Squad. What up, though? You already know what it is. This is Smoke and Talk Podcast LLC.
Yes, sir. What up, Smoke Squad? What it do?
We are in here, all my moderators. Let me know what's good. EJ, how we sounding? How we looking, bro? I need to know. EJ, where you at? Goddamn. There you go. Thank you. Appreciate you. Let's go, Brody.
Love the culture.
Y'all typing locations in the chat. Let's go. He had to fix his drink. That's right. You know it's Friday.
It's Friday. Drink up there.
Let's go, y'all.
Look, I said I love her, I wish that I did it. Shout out my try hoe niggas who get me. I come from Baltimore, baby, we bippin'. No, I come from Baltimore, baby, we different. I'm in the club with my rolls and my dummies. I see how you looking, she looking yummy. One thing about me, I'ma get to some money. She see how I'm drippin', I'm handsome and chubby. She get the twerking, I like how you move it, like how you pop, like how you groove it. Girl, don't stop, you stack to the music. Somebody's whole drink, had to show them how to do it. Damn, how you feel? Ain't no bluffing, I do it for real. I really want you to vibe out with me. Do your thing and just wild out with me. I came a long way from the middle of the block, and they ain't gonna believe that I made it to the top.
Let's go, y'all.
My dream is you with it or you not. Had to do it big in the hood, I'm a vulture. She in the club, I'm gonna approach her. Girl, you so whack, that shit was so good. Bought him on step for the culture. I'm trying to climb up in it. You know the vibe up in it. I know you see me, I'm out of swimming on my down dive up in it. I just need 5 more minutes. I'ma just mind my business. We come from Baltimore.
Murphy, Home, Ski, A, Green, Mount, Farm, Clean, Wallbrook, JCT, Poplar, Grove, and
I'ma just climb up in it. I'ma just climb up in it. I get the text and she said it'll be finished. I said we need 5 more minutes. Heard they hating, just say what you mean. Sweetie thought I'm paying no mind. In the club, I ain't waiting in line. Young nigga living, I'll stay with the 9. Damn, let me see.
Let's go.
Get the moving your feet and repeat it. Michael Jackson, make him beat it. I told Shorty, come here, let me eat it. I'm in your city in VIP. Girl, you look young, let me see how I see. Coming through poppin' like B.I.G. I can take a swing like Muhammad Ali, no. The big can't pull up to the block that I be on. Get high, I'm a fly nigga, Louis V on. Come vibe with us, ride with us, put the beat on. Stay iced out, wrist cold, put the heat on. I love how you moving them hips. I wanna see you mocked in, yeah. Crazy lanes with a little bit of twist. I wanna send lil' rest in peace, K-Swift. I'm trying to climb up in it. You know the vibe up in it. I know you see me, I'm out of swimming on my down dive up in it. I just need 5 more minutes. I'ma just mind my business. We come from Baltimore. Come vibe out with it.
Y'all already know what it is. Squad,
Yeah.
what up?
What up? What up?
Y'all already know what it is. Give me some. Y'all already know what it is.
It's his fault he got me started this morning.
Hey.
Man. It's about to be continuation
Hey, you already
of this
know.
story.
And they didn't have me, so now you know.
Oh, you know it's gonna be lit. I saved the best for tonight. You know I ain't playing.
I just want to say that.
Talk to him, son. Yeah.
And he's being set up for a loyalty test. And homeboy did what he could do to get her off the phone, and then he called you to tell you what she did, and he a cheater. He ain't this, he ain't that. And then after y'all say F each other so many times, you get off the phone, and now you get in an argument with your homeboy. You used to be best friend.
Yeah.
And he's your man again. Make your mind up. He tried to be your man, and you shut him down. You called him a cheater, and then had the audacity to get off the phone with him and tried to act like he was still yours.
We got you, EJ.
But you know what she gonna. But you know what she gonna do. She gonna call him up, baby. I'm sorry. You know I
Man,
was so
nobody wanna hear
about my baby.
Because he was paying the bills.
Baby.
He paying the
DJ
bills.
for me.
Yeah, that's why I said we got him. We'll wait till we switch over. Yeah, see. EJ, don't show off with her. Do not show off with her.
But don't be jealous because he giving me love like that. What's wrong with giving me love like that? When people just be giving me love, he just be, yo.
Don't be hating.
Don't be hating. You get the love. You listen to the time when I'm at work.
No, I do not.
When you home whooping.
Oh yeah, well, that's all. There's no choice. It's just
Well,
me.
home whipping might be about 40%, but let me just say, with the lunch break specials, I can't be here.
Yeah.
So y'all getting the love. Damn, what you think that's so damn? What you give me no love?
Shout out to my sister.
That stuff is your fault, but you know what you gave me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I know.
He asked for this.
It's time to geek out. Let's go, Shaw. You already know what it is. We are in here. Y'all live that good if you got it. Y'all drinking that top shelf. Y'all already know. Dude.
Pour us a cup.
Oh, I can do it now. I forgot. We already in
we
here.
in there.
Let me give Callie some love first, real quick. Yeah, me and Callie's in the building.
Oh yeah, throw your neighborhood in the air. If you don't care, oh yeah, throw your neighborhood.
And look who just came in the building. My niece is in the building. Yeah.
We still gotta get her a drop.
Oh, you already know, but we're gonna give it a Baltimore drop. I haven't found the perfect one.
Right, not Cherry Hill, North Alone, Wholesale, Murphy, Holmes, EA, Greenmount, Funky, Walbrook, JCT, Poplar Grove, and Eden.
Cheyenne, how we sounding? How we looking? Hey, do me a favor. If you got a favorite drop for me to play when you come in, send it to the email, please. Sis, hold me down. Put the email in the chat for my niece, you know what I mean? Cheyenne, how we sounding? How we looking, my mom? Let me know something. We are up in here. Let's go. Oh.
T's in the building.
Oh, there go my moderator. There go my moderator. Let's go.
Right, not Cherry Hill, North Alone, Wholesale, Murphy, Holmes, EA, Greenmount, Funky, Walbrook, JCT, Poplar Grove, and Eden.
Tisa, how we sounding? How we looking? Hold me down, my mind. You already know what it is. Let's go. We are in here, Smoke Squad. I'm gonna wait for Sis to finish up real quick. Yeah, I mean, we are up in here. It's Friday. Y'all light up, y'all drink up, y'all smoke up. Y'all already know. Yeah, let me know what you want to play, my mind. Send it to the email. And look who just came in the building. My moderator, Niecy G, is in the building, y'all. Let's go.
Got to love Cincinnati.
You already know what it is. I got my moderator in here. Niecy, how we sounding? How we looking, my mind?
Got to love Cincinnati.
Let's go. We are up in here. Y'all like that good if you got it. Y'all drinking that top shelf. Y'all already know, dude.
Pour us a cup.
All right, y'all. She said she at work in the bushes.
Just about to ask
You
you,
already
see?
know. Yeah, she in the trenches. We already know what it is. So we got my moderator ready to snipe y'all on the low. So y'all better hit that like button. Let's go. We are up in here. Let's go. Where's that? Where's the Kentucky drop for this woman? Let's go. Playing with me, y'all. It's Friday. We up in here. Y'all live that good if you got it. Y'all drinking that top shelf. Y'all already know the dude.
Pour us a cup.
Oh, yeah. I got to get ready. I forgot. Random. Yeah. I don't want to miss nothing tonight, family. I got something for y'all. As soon as I can get it right. Yeah, man. Hold tight. Give me 1 second.
Son Moses in the building.
My bro in the building? Oh, 2 up, 2 down. Where's the big G? There you go.
And I just want to let y'all know
I'm your pusher.
the world is about to feel something that they never.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Son Moses in the building. How we sounding? How we looking, Brody? Let me know something. Oh, man. Hold on. Where's that? Hold on, y'all. I gotta go with this. We got it. I'm trying to find it, y'all. There you go. There you go. Here's this. I need you to lighten the people tonight. Random. Let's get busy. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
And I'm only reading what it says when I'm in the name of it. Does that matter?
Right. No, just read what it
Okay,
says.
anonymous. My boyfriend of 3 years lost his job last month, which has been a significant challenge for him. He approached me 2 weeks ago and asked if I could help him pay his mortgage, but I told him no. Last week, he presented me with a spreadsheet detailing everything he had done for me during our relationship, totaling over $20K in value. He then broke up with me 3 years down the drain, despite feeling guilty because he never asked for any I told him no, he found a way to pay it. I don't think I was wrong.
Simple fact that all he was looking for a little help. Now you know this man is used to working. He know he gonna work the job. So what makes you think that he wasn't gonna find the job to be back on schedule or back on on flow?
Yeah. He thought his woman, as much as he paid over $20,000 in 3 years.
Yeah.
And you can't pay his mortgage. You don't think he was gonna pay it back or pay it back in whatever he do for you?
Fam, what we doing?
Why you couldn't do that? I mean, come on now. Yeah, I don't live with him, but how many? He don't live with you, but how much stuff did he get you?
Yeah.
How many stuff? His probably wasn't his phone, but he probably paid your phone bill. It wasn't his damn nails. He probably got that done. It wasn't his goddamn hair. He got that done.
Now check this out. Also, ain't that's how women come off rip?
Like, come on now. You ain't willing to be. See, that's what I'm talking about. That's the difference from a helpmate.
Yeah.
And that's the difference from being a lady and being a woman.
Right.
You feel me? Because ladies be wise. Ladies know how to be wise. Women,
All women don't know how to be wise.
Right.
Period.
Right. Let's go.
nowadays is an overwhelming majority.
You already know. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App squad. We are in here.
And you know one thing I didn't say? I didn't say black women. I say women.
In general, right. There's no race to this.
There's no race to this. It's
Yeah.
women.
Yeah.
Because we don't know what that young lady was. Black, white, Chinese, whatever.
Right.
Let me see. Not Chinese. It just had never been done.
Let's go, man. Talk to him, man.
Y'all care to hear what I think?
Talk to him.
She's selfish.
Yeah. Yeah.
Finished. She's selfish. Let me explain why. She's selfish. She's selfish because the fact that you told him no and then he felt it necessary to produce an invoice for $20K, basically not only telling you to go to hell, but he wouldn't dare be caught in public with you because of how selfish you were. And that was the nice way of saying it.
Okay. Let's go, man. I mean, what y'all think about that in the chat? Y'all let us know. Y'all like that good. If you got it, y'all drinking that top shelf. Y'all already know. Dude. Shout out to EJ. Shout out to Niecy G. Shout out to Tisa, my content insiders. We got a good show for y'all. Let's get into it, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. Let's go.
And y'all make sure y'all hashtag EJ, Niecy, and Tisa.
Let's go, y'all.
Get him, Tisa.
Oh, shit. Wrong.
Right now, you guys, we are 15 minutes away from meeting up with Dre and Emma. Right here is our decoy Quan. And Quan has supposedly just won the f***ing lottery. In today's video, we put Dre's girlfriend to the test to see if she would trade him for a guy who just won $100 million from the lottery. What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Solar J from the A-Man, and we're back with another episode of Catching Solar Cheaters. In today's video, we have my boy Dre here, who is basically about to be explaining to you guys why he feels like his girlfriend is cheating. Why do you feel like your girlfriend's cheating on you?
It's really just like it's like a vibe for really when like around people. I don't be trusting like
Pinball, what up, bro?
other niggas type shit.
Quan, which is my cameraman, informed me yesterday that one of his friends wanted to put his girlfriend to the test. When me and Dre spoke, I learned that he was not in the best financial situation right now.
I mean, the way I'm living right now, I kind of got down. I can't pay for certain she want to get, so I just feel like another nigga got down with more money can like take her. But I don't think she'll go for that. But I just want to see for her.
Due to this, Dre's been peeping signs that his girlfriend is not treating him with the same level of devotion from when they first started the relationship. So to no surprise, his insecurities are valid for why he wanted to place his girlfriend to the test today.
Yeah, and I see like in your email submission you said that she kind of has tendencies of being like a gold digger,
Yeah.
if that makes sense. So you feel like due to your financial situation, she would trade you for a guy with more money?
I hope she win, but I be getting that feeling. So I say that right now, but I don't really think that's her though. But I don't know. That's what I'm trying to find out for her. So
I understand. It's nice to meet you though, bro.
yeah.
We can go ahead and execute this test. I just want to let you know, before we go through with this test, are you 100% sure that you want to do this?
Yes.
If things do not go your way, are you able to sign a contract that lets us know that you will not damage any of my equipment, camera crew, nothing?
I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm too cool for that.
Before we get into this loyalty test, I want to give a huge shout out to my guys at Ice Cartel for sponsoring this video.
Bro, y'all, look at this chain, bro. This shit is
They iced me out with this custom J piece and this 5mm tennis chain. And just so y'all know, yes, it passes the diamond tester. And look, y'all, bro, the chain is hitting, the quality is unmatched. If you guys are looking for affordable jewelry, Moissanite jewelry that doesn't tarnish or fade, go ahead and head over to my boys at Ice Cartel right now. You guys can click the link in the description right now and use code SOLASJ for 10% off your next purchase. Go ahead and do that right now, bro, and get yourself iced out. And without further ado, man, let's catch us a Solar Shooter. After a few days, we decided to execute our elaborate plan to let Quan meet Emma. Since Quan resells shoes, we decided to have Dre meet up with Quan so he could buy a pair of shoes. If you guys are wondering why we decided to set it up this way, the reason for this will make sense later in this test. At this point, I was in my scat. There was another cameraman around the corner. Dre had just pulled up. There was a camera all the way posted in the corner that couldn't be seen, a security camera at that, and everything was going as planned.
Bro, you gonna see me already? You owe me, bro. I'm from beating you in, man, bro.
From Dean, how much I owe you, bro? You know you can literally make extra $750 on top of that. Yeah, on top of the $100 I owe you, bro.
How, bro?
Bro, pull out your phone real quick. So, twin, just click the link in my description on my YouTube channel, bro. And then, bro, all you gotta do is fill out the survey from the link in my description. You fill out the first little survey that they tell you to do. Then you download a couple apps, and you can make $750, bro.
I better get my $750 though, bro.
I bet. Oh, look.
This one right here? Yeah, so. Oh, yeah. Showdown. What's going on? Dre, right?
Yeah, Dre.
How you doing, man?
Really straight.
Yeah, how was your trip here? Everything was all right?
Yeah, decent.
There they go.
Alright.
How you doing? My name Quan. Nice to meet you.
Open.
Appreciate that. Oh, yeah. You go open. They real now.
Yeah.
They real.
So she
I
meets
wouldn't do
you.
you like that. I do great business around here.
Hey, come on.
So are y'all together? Like, what are y'all?
Answer that.
Right? It took y'all a little minute.
Immediately, I noticed that Dre's girlfriend was hesitant to admit that they were even together.
Y'all was a little hesitant. What's going on?
Nah, we legit though. We legit.
Okay.
We legit.
Because I'm just telling y'all, because I know plenty of date spots out here. You feel me?
For real?
I know plenty of date spots depending on what y'all like. What's your favorite food?
Like hibachi.
Oh, you like hibachi? 50th floor, huh? There you go. Oh, but where your jacket at, man? You ain't got no
I was
coat
trying
on?
to get one of those. You gotta put me
You want one
on
of
that.
these? What's your Instagram? I will lock in right now. Go ahead and put. Better, just hit on my number, because that way I can get it to you faster, because my DMs be full of people.
I can see why Trey has suspicions. She's very friendly.
I'm going to pause it right there, man.
I'm
Let's
sorry.
go.
I thought it was me.
Let's go. Let's get busy, sis. Talk to him.
She was actually a little too friendly.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, as soon as you start making comments, I want one of those that you got on.
I mean, you checking
Come
him out, right?
on.
You checking him out, right?
I'm a woman.
Yeah, you are.
I was your age.
What?
I really was. Was I that friendly? No. And would I have that on? No. Because my butt is big enough. You don't need to see the bottom of my cheeks, man.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the
So-
like button.
Probably. So we yelling out how much?
ways did she know?
Are we yelling out how much?
Oh, yeah.
Or are we putting thumbs in butts?
We can do that.
I'ma put my thumb in a butt.
Let's go. Anybody with a skirt on can get it tonight. Let's go. Let's go. What we doing? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash. Yeah, we moving, man. Let's go.
Dom the Monko.
That's me right there.
And you be getting these bitches all the time?
Yeah, I got whatever you need, bro. From Balenciagas to hoodies, I got everything.
Girl.
Yeah, even some for her.
Okay.
I got all that, man. But let me see your nails. Okay, I like that.
Thank you.
You keep your nails done?
Yeah, all the time.
I like that. And like I say, I'm gonna get that hoodie to you
Yeah.
by when you need it.
I think as soon as possible. I'm not gonna lie.
I got you. But like I say though, you feel me? Anything else you need, I got, bro.
I'm gonna
And
definitely
also,
hit you up, bro.
one more thing though. I did Uber here. So yeah, you feel me? I had an Uber here. You know, I just do my business
But like I was saying, you mind taking me to the gas station up the street?
As you guys can see, the reason for us planning this whole meetup now is for Quan to ask Dre for a ride to the gas station.
I just need a phone charger. My phone about to die, and I just need something to drink. Well, that's straight. I give you gas money if you need it. It ain't no problem.
That's good. You just fuck with me and too. Let me get a little bit.
I got you, bro.
We can do that, though.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, let's do it.
All right. Right here?
Yeah, right here.
All right.
She look like she be dumb.
Quan will then go inside and buy some snacks and a lottery ticket.
No problem. You good? You comfortable?
Y'all see y'all talking, y'all acting up on a good Friday.
Yeah, I think
3 days prior to this test, we bought fake lottery tickets in order to make this test seem as real as possible.
What up, X?
When he scratches off that
How we
lottery
sounding? How
ticket,
we
it's
looking,
gonna say that
fam?
he just won $100 million. I told Quan 100 million sounds a little over-exaggerated, but he insisted for it to be 100 million. So let's see now. We can catch us a soulless fucking cheater.
Oh, she the BBD girl. She how you mean? No, she the BBD girl. You know what it is.
That's him right there.
BBD.
Appreciate it, man.
Sure, man.
Finna run here and grab this real quick, bro.
Good. I'm saying
It's
though,
just a
bro.
setup.
A girl
Just to
come
leave
with
it
me
alone.
in front of you. What you gonna? You gonna like? You gonna? That's gonna be cool. Man. And you ain't gonna say nothing to me about it.
I don't care.
See. You don't care about what? Me or the compliments?
How am I like for that?
Man, you tripping, bro. I don't like
You
all
don't think I
that.
look good?
I mean, yeah, you do. You look good, but you flirting too much though. Like, I don't really fuck with that. That's too much. It's extra shit.
We're being so insecure
No,
right now.
man, I'm not. If you like his man, no. If you like his jacket, tell
You know
me,
you would
and I'll
deal
tell
That's
him.
so extra. Why would I do that? He's right there.
And you gotta tell. I'm saying like when we leave or something, we get in the car or something like, hey, I like his jacket. Can you get that for me? Like something like that.
It's right there in front of my face.
All right. I don't want to argue with you. You got it.
As you guys can see, Dre tried to confront her about her friendliness, and it is very clear how she took it.
What?
Get me a jacket too while you at it.
Man, you need to calm down. You're doing way too much.
He's doing too much.
Right.
Why you stay with her?
I don't want no problem with you.
After a little while, Quan finally came out the store with the ticket, and it was now time for Dre to make an excuse to leave.
Damn. Oh. You good, gang?
Yeah, I don't know why. I tried to lock the door and make sure that motherfucker unlock that. I'm finna grab some out of here. I should have just told you to get it. My bad.
Yeah.
I'm finna grab this shit real quick.
You know I would've got you.
Huh?
I would've bought it for you. You know that.
I wasn't even thinking, though.
You good? Damn. You good back there? No, shoot. Just some water.
Suddenly, before Quan was able to execute the second phase of this test, Quan's mic cut off, and the test was ruined.
Damn. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Oh, dang.
Your mic went out, so you couldn't hear the audio inside the car.
Oh, so dang, he just basically had to end it.
I don't think he ended it. Let's see what's going on, y'all.
What's up?
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We moving, man. Let's go.
Since his mic cut off, we thought the test was ruined because we wouldn't have proof to see whether she's a cheater or not because we wouldn't be able to hear anything. However, me being the hero that I am, I had to save this test. So to save this test, I had to go in and give Quan a spare mic without her noticing. As you guys can see, as soon as I dapped Quan up, the mic was in my hand.
What's going on, bro?
What's happening, boy?
What's going on, man?
So from there, it was the perfect handoff.
I was just over there, bro. I seen you hop out the whip and shit. I was
Yeah.
like, oh shit, my boy Quan, what you doing out here?
From here, I thought we were perfect to continue this test until this happened.
I like your chain.
You said what?
I like your chain.
I appreciate it. What's your name?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? Yeah.
As you can see, this test turned in a completely different direction than I expected.
Oh, you want to know my jeweler?
First, she told me that she liked my chain. And then she insisted that I got her number so I could send her my jeweler.
Just send me a text. This your girl?
No, that ain't my girl. That's a friend.
You got a boyfriend? You say yes or no?
It's complicated. Hey yo,
You riding with the nigga and it's complicated, huh? You would be walking.
That's all I
You
think.
be walking.
what we doing,
You
fam?
would be
What we
walking.
doing, fam?
Is that what you said?
You be walking.
In real life?
Walking.
That's just my friend.
Ho walking.
No. At first she said nothing.
Yeah, yeah,
Push that button one more time.
yeah. Come on, man. What we doing?
That's how I felt.
Man, let's go, y'all. We are in
Hit
here.
the other button in a minute.
You already know.
In 1 minute.
You might as well hit that thing now. We talking about thumbs in the butt.
Oh no, it ain't that.
no,
It ain't
not that.
that. I give it to him, bro.
That's happening when she talking about
This
that mean you done probably had
this
a lot of thumbs in the butt.
Let's go. They calling for rockets already, y'all. What we doing, family?
Load him up.
Let's go. Bombs away.
Andy X was super sane.
Y'all, you need me to go off? Y'all back up, y'all. I got all the smoke tonight. Let's go.
Be like,
Oh! What we doing tonight, yeah?
Well, let me warn you in advance. You will be playing that again soon.
Okay. Say,
The way this going,
say less.
you done already flirted.
Yeah,
the
with
other
two
guy.
people. With two people
Didn't
in
know-
his
and
face.
now
they
you
want no
flirting-
man out there
She
shit.
flirting with the show host.
Right. Yeah.
He just came and passed him off the mic. I like your chain. Move your jewelry.
Uh-huh.
You got a boyfriend?
Come on, man. It's complicated. It's complicated.
But you riding with the nigga. The nigga's driving.
boyfriend?
It's complicated.
It's complicated. She said
Why
just
you
like
always lying?
Yeah.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We moving, man. Let's go, y'all. Family, y'all ready for the clip?
Roll.
Let's go.
Okay, bet. Shit. This song just text me there, baby. Alright. Alright, my boy. I will see you, gang.
Alright. Please, what? Tell him no, bro.
I
You do that right
literally just got her phone number, bro. Like, this test is turning crazier than I actually thought, bro. As you guys can see, Emma basically denied the fact that she had a boyfriend after meeting me for the first time. And didn't she just say that she had a boyfriend earlier? All right, you guys, as crazy as it sounds, I literally was trying to give Quan a mic because his mic went out during the whole investigation. However, literally, as I'm giving her the mic, she peeps my chain. And she's like, oh, I like your chain, da-da-da-da. And she starts flirting with me. If you guys were wondering why we didn't go through with the lottery ticket bait, it was because as soon as she seen my chain, she chose who she wanted to be with. And the fact that she gave me her phone number while her boyfriend was in the gas station really made me think, damn, maybe I should take this test in a different direction. And mind you, bro, I didn't even want to include myself into this because we booked out a mansion, we booked out a whole bunch of other things to make Quan look super rich. However, she was going for my chain. So now I really have to see now if she would cheat for me. So as of right now, it is debatable whether or not you guys want to say that she cheated because she basically said that her relationship with her boyfriend was complicated. I can't really pinpoint that that means that she cheated, but I can say that it is pretty suspicious. As you guys can see, bro, I have her phone number saved now, bro. And instead of Quan being the decoy, I guess I'm the decoy. So from our 2-minute conversation and the fact that she doesn't know me or my show and the fact that she seemed like she was a little into me, I've decided to be decoy on my own test. However, since we did not have enough evidence to accuse her of anything yet, I decided for the next day to engage with her through the messages to see if she would cheat. So now it is about that time to see if Dre still wants to go through with the test.
Yeah, how the hell you get her number though?
She gave it to me because she wanted to know who my jeweler was. Are you 100% sure? Man, you guys, this was a crazy loyalty test, bro. But now, at least we know it is time now to expose this soulless cheater.
I'm going to pause it right there, man. Yo, she literally booked him in front of her. Yeah,
And a boyfriend in the store.
Come on.
Talk about it's
man.
complicated in a dude car you was driving in.
Yeah.
Riding in, yo.
Oh, that's crazy.
It's complicated. Well, walk. Then
Right.
Complicated. Walk
Right.
your ass home. How about
Facts.
that?
Facts, bro.
But
What we
more
doing?
importantly, you didn't do it to just anybody. You didn't even do that to a decoy. You did it to the host of the actual podcast. podcast. Like you didn't. He didn't. Well, she didn't know she was being set up. But
I spell it out for you.
Gold
digger.
Okay.
Ooh, you got money. I give you all. And you see how I can't wait to see you. I'm gonna grasp your balls and hold them in my arms. And put your bum in my butt.
He gives me
Put my thumb in a butt.
And I'll tell her, shut up, bitch.
Oh yeah.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, what he said.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, support your interest. Hit the cash app. God damn it. The blunt went out. Big bro, call him up, please.
Got you.
I need some weed, man. Yeah. Somebody call the weed. Somebody call the weed, man. West Side Road.
One kind. We only smoke one kind.
I done smoke granddaddy, I done smoke OG. I'ma tell you something true.
Yeah.
When I put sour diesel in the blunt, don't no bud get me high like you.
Y'all alive that good if you got it. Y'all drinking that top shelf. Y'all already know, dude.
Pour us a cup.
It's Friday, y'all. Y'all light up. Y'all drink up. Y'all smoke up. Let's go, man. We are in here. We moving. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Let's go.
A few moments later.
Everybody can get it. She community property.
Let's go.
Wow.
She's a community.
This exposure fit to be something else.
He already knew. Stop playing.
You can just go ahead and sit on that couch.
Alright.
We got a pool over here. It's
Yup, she
vibes.
naked.
Yeah, it's very pretty.
My folks really supposed to come with some bottles and shit, so we can have a good ass time tonight. But for sure, how long you been single for though?
Like, maybe like 5 months.
5 months. So you don't got no boyfriend or man.
He said,
I'm saying, God damn, bro, what's up, bro? I'm saying, what the hell? What you doing right here, though?
What are you doing?
I'm saying, what you doing right here, though? Like,
What are you doing?
What you got going on? I'm saying, that we doing? You gonna do me like that, though? Like all folk, though.
It's literally not even like that.
I'm saying, why the hell you tripping,
Yeah,
though?
do a
Like,
test
why
about
you
that.
out here, though? Like, how did you
Doing
get here?
what? Like doing what? Like
saying, what the hell is
like
you
you're
doing?
literally
What
doing
you-
way too much right now. Like, you
With
need
that
to
at all,
calm
man.
down.
What you doing? I'm saying, why is you here, though? I'm asking you. You're not telling me nothing. Like, why is you here?
I'm not doing anything. We're literally just chilling.
I'm saying, a nigga at his lowest,
we're
like,
not
right,
just
I'm out bad right now, like, and you got gonna do me like that, though? Know what I'm saying? You gonna do me like that? Real shit. Be real, though. Nigga at his lowest, you gonna do me like that, though?
Yes, I don't want to be
Out of all
around
people,
like you. You can't do shit for me. You never did to me ever.
Ladies, right
There
there.
it is, sis.
You can't do it for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and get with somebody behind your back. And I'm eventually tell you, bitch, that's why you was set up on the loyalty test.
Let's go, man.
With your ratchet ass.
This is what happens. Do you think a man is actually going to commit to you when y'all have a BBD mentality?
Let's go,
As soon as
bro.
the next man can come around with more resources than I have, you ready to jump ship.
Yup, that part.
Yeah. Quick, fast, in the hurry, right?
So why would I have you here? Men don't commit. That. I wonder why.
As soon as you saw the necklace, you were hooked. Hook, line, and sinker, EJ, all the way through. All the way.
Come on, man.
And then had the audacity to be naked, so when y'all do touch each other, because that was your plan, he was going to touch all that skin, right? All that skin.
All that.
All that.
Hook, line,
He
and
was going to
sinker.
touch that beautiful Indian type hair you had. Just
She was looking for that worm.
Please
But go ahead, play this shit, 'cause I
understand
wanna see
that
this.
you were being set up. Loyalty test failed.
Man, he knew he was dealing with a hoe. Why
If
you
failure
doing
was
that?
an A, your face would be right on it.
Why are you
Let's
coming
go.
to somebody asking? You knew that chick was a you can't tell me you didn't know that. Get the hell out of here.
Certified freak.
7 days a week.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Alexander X said doing nothing in her freakum dress on.
Yes! Thank you. Say that in a freaking dress.
Let's go, man.
And guess what, y'all?
It's good.
Severe one put his thumb in her butt.
You want to put a thumb in her butt.
I'ma put my thumb in a butt.
I see.
I'ma put my thumb in a butt.
Come on. And she like, hee hee.
Let's go.
I started to say not with that thumb though.
Oh, but not with the thumb though.
Yeah.
It's this one. I'm letting you know it's this one.
Put my thumb in her mouth.
I ain't put it in there, sis.
Y'all pre-sealed.
He was thinking it, bro.
Yo,
he was thinking it.
Wait a
man.
minute, hold up.
You was
What
thinking
chick
it,
you
yo.
been putting your thumb in her?
I did, yo, but she had like that thing, yo. She went in, I was like, especially like, no.
I know you had a thumb in her butt.
I ain't do it. I can't do it. I want you, though.
Let me find out.
Yeah, man, I want you, though.
Put a thumb in her butt.
You already know. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We moving, man. Let's go.
I was just about to say that. Hit the goddamn.
Let's go.
This on this man, I'll get my sister slap your stupid. That shit lame.
And do what? And do
Man, I
what?
ain't doing
And she
all
gonna
that.
do what?
I ain't gonna touch you though.
Gonna do
I ain't
what?
gonna
Exactly.
touch
She
you,
ain't gonna touch
though.
shit.
Touch you though. I'm just gonna let you have that.
Yeah.
Stop doing
Yeah.
that. Lame, my mama. All that gangster.
What? You think your sister gonna touch me? I'm gonna beat her fucking ass, work you everything.
I'm not stunned that, man.
What?
Damn, beat it, man. Go on, you got going somewhere. I'm done with this. I don't
Fuck,
even
I'm
know, bro.
gonna leave.
Get down right now. This ain't me though. You know that.
Yeah,
you already
at
know
all.
going. That's why I was with you in the beginning. You know that. I really just want to fuck the first time.
Ain't got to.
You
Right.
gotta know.
Well, ain't got.
You ain't that dumb though.
Ain't got to say nothing now. She already pop.
I'm gonna slap nothing. I call my sister right now. Come up here, beat
She about to do. She about to do nothing. And she about to do nothing. And she about to do nothing. And I would have f***ed him. And that's why I f***ed your brother too. He f***ed me way better.
Whoa.
No! You ain't about to slide past that, bro.
Her brother.
She just said that she had sex with his brother.
He was better than him. You
no,
heard him.
no.
You heard him.
No.
You heard him. You heard
Y'all
him.
kidding me?
You heard her.
This bitch, this
You should
bitch,
have looked her right in the eyes and said this one line. I should have known I can't change a hoe into a housewife.
It's good. Let's go, man. What we doing, man? Squad need me to go off, y'all. Squad need me to go off.
That's
y'all,
necessary, man.
Y'all back up. I got all the smoke tonight. Let's go. Yeah, man. You go ahead. We got you. We got you. We got you. We got you. But I'm just saying,
something
though.
about that, yo. Like it was already bad. You so retarded. I want to know it. My bad for using that.
The
word.
homie X done took the words right out of my mouth. Her brother funking for free. You already know what we doing tonight.
Would you fuck me for free?
She said, put it in her mouth. I mean, her motherfucking.
Oh no! Got add on to that now.
What you need? Oh,
Yeah,
I did. Yeah. You already know.
Yeah.
All night, y'all. Y'all already know what we doing.
Then again, I don't even know if you want the drama, because somebody like that, you put your thumb on her
It
butt,
ain't no drama.
she will become a stalker. She will want to always be around you, be calling you, try to figure out where you live at.
Yeah.
Severe, you're not gonna deal with that shit.
You gotta tell
You're
the
not
truth.
gonna
You
deal
gotta
with that,
call it out
Severe.
what it is.
Yeah.
When she do that, you look at her face. But you a hoe.
Let's go, bro.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if she follow you to the podcast, which means you're coming to the Masons, I'm gonna throw a pineapple at her, right at her head.
No, yeah, maybe you gotta wait till he put a thumb in her butt.
That's what's gonna make her come.
Let me do that first. Let's go, man. What we doing?
It's good.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We are in here,
Put
squad.
thumbs and butts. He about to cry, man. I just can't.
But no, the truth is, she looked ratchet as hell. She looked like what she is.
She did it to his brother.
Yeah, she did it to everybody. She community property. You ain't know.
Let's go,
She ain't
man.
the only one she doing it to.
Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
Bet
We
you
in
got
here,
OnlyFans.
man. We moving. Let's go.
How much y'all want to bet she ain't gonna leave the host alone?
That's
Watch.
why. Are you gonna know why I can't do that? Fucking why? Because you cannot.
I'm the one
You
who
cannot.
my brother you. You ain't talking about nothing. Your shit stink. It's like
He was eating all that
I ain't never ate it. I'm not tripping. I sent him. I told him how you was doing. I'm not
say?
tripping.
What?
I told them, hey man, this hoe. This hoe ain't talking about nothing. The whole going. I ate first night. That's all I said. And get what they do? Smack you.
Literally, anyone can better than you. Anyone can do anything better than you. You could not make anyone.
Come on, nothing, man. I'm not stunning you, bro. My mama.
You are.
Don't worry about it.
Like, go get some money.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry
Go
about
get
it.
some money.
Oh!
Fucking pocket that fake
You keep
chain. Like,
saying.
what the fuck? How you got more money than you? How I got
Man
more
has
money
a nice
than
car.
you?
I seen his
Let's
car.
go band for band then. Let's go band for band. What's in the negative? Your bank account's literally in the negative. Y'all see me for money all the time.
But this shit over with. I really don't give a fuck no more. Like, can we leave, bro? This shit, I ain't fuck this shit. I'm ready to slide, bro.
Y'all gotta delete that.
At this point, you guys, Emma was forcing us to delete the footage.
Ready to slide, man.
I was gonna ask you to catch that.
I'll all this shit up. Or two. I'll all this shit.
This footage is not going to be deleted, ma'am.
Yes, it is. You're gonna delete all that.
Please don't touch me, ma'am.
You're gonna delete all that shit right
Don't
now.
touch me, ma'am.
You're
Please.
deleting all that shit
Seriously,
right now.
don't touch me, ma'am.
I'm gonna f up all these cameramen. What the f? Break all these
Seriously,
shit.
ma'am.
I bet you.
Ma'am.
Oh Lord, we signed an agreement.
Ma'am,
Please don't
stop
let her
touching
break
me.
nothing, y'all.
Ma'am, please stop following me, ma'am.
Told you.
All these cameras right now.
Ma'am, please back up for me.
How about you break
Ma'am, for real, chill.
She started getting very hostile with us, and then it led to this.
Good, bro. Good. All that shit, you a hoe. My mama, you a hoe. You's a hoe. You's a hoe. You's a hoe.
all this shit? All this shit. I'm a hoe. Who was giving you money?
What?
Things literally get escalated beyond our control, and this girl literally snatches one of my cameraman's cameras and slams it on the ground.
No!
Two other
Call
ones.
it.
Our camera is broken. This is, I don't even own these cameras. This is my
He did,
camera
she
crew's
did.
cameras. She literally threw our camera on the ground
Can you see her?
and broke it.
Yeah.
But you see, guys, why I pressed so hard for us to get security?
I just pop in order. She's fucking the brother, and she likes up her.
It's good.
I can't even get the word out. Oh my god.
She like thumbs in the butt.
I'm going back in the bushes. Oh. I can't do
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, man.
I'm not supposed to laugh this hard. It's against the law.
It's Friday, man. Let's
Thank you guys
move.
so much for watching this episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters. And to you, Emma, I just want you to know that you owe me $7,000 for you. However, we will see you guys
Still
next
mad she
time
broke
on
the
the
camera,
next
though.
episode of Catching Soulless Cheaters.
And that's the end of the clip. Shout out to EJ. Y'all already know what it is.
Real quick, I'm gonna say this. The moment,
Let's go to intermission, y'all.
the moment something like that happened, I'm telling y'all right off rip. Before she could walk away, I would say, ma'am, that's $7,000. Will that be cash, check, COD?
Yeah,
How
man.
do you expect
I mean,
to pay for
she
that?
wouldn't have walked off without.
No, check
man,
this out.
Not at all.
Cash
We
App me
gonna-
or something. I mean, what we doing?
My homegirl gonna get it out your ass, or we gonna get it out your pocket?
Mm-hmm.
What you want?
Facts.
And see, because they can't put their hands on you,
Right.
I'm a girl, so I'm gonna fight you.
Mm-hmm.
Because something tells me that you ain't gonna want to pay up.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna be a problem. And if you are able to get out of the house, we gotta talk about that too, because you probably won't. You
I'm
gonna
tell
pay
you
for
some
the
true.
camera.
I'm gonna tell you some true shit. Most men do not hit ladies,
Right.
but half these chicks ain't ladies.
Bro said that. Bro said that.
Say that in public.
Yeah, what we doing, bro? What we doing, man?
I'm telling you. I'm
Y'all
getting
make
my
sure
money
y'all
up
hit
off.
that
Ain't
like
gonna be
button.
no, you leaving? Oh, okay.
You had me get some tissue, man.
Let's go, fam. I need to talk to y'all for a second. Let's go. Let's keep it moving, man. We are moving. This is Smoking Talk Podcast, LLC. I want to talk relationships, y'all. There was a woman on a panel, and there was a question asked out in the crowd. The woman that asked the question, she's a single mom with 7 kids. All of them by the same man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? She wants to know if there is love out there for her.
She better go back to her baby daddy. She had 7 kids by her.
Say it again.
You had 7 kids by him. Go back to your baby daddy.
Say it again for the people in the cheap seats, bro.
Oh.
No, I mean, I want you to say it again, then I'm gonna tell you why we saying that right now.
Okay. Go back with your baby daddy.
Yeah. Fact.
It should be your husband. 7 kids with him?
Yeah.
Y'all was doing a lot of working it out in the bed. You need to make the work it out doing the rest of it.
You already know.
Relationship.
You
You
feel-
have 7 kids. You ain't tell me it was the first 3 was a mistake. What?
But then you had 4 more after that.
Come on, man.
Come on now, we ain't doing that.
Just saying.
Go
You
back with
already
that
know.
man and work it the hell out.
So you suggest she should go back with that her baby father, correct?
Yes.
You know why?
How do you feel?
You know why?
Yeah.
Let's be honest. And let's kick the ballistics. Shout out to DJ City.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
you say that. I know what you about to say. Go ahead, say that.
Who would want her
Up.
with 7 children? That might be harsh, y'all.
Talk to him, sis.
But right now, that's the only way I can think about it. You have to think about some things. Children are a major responsibility, although they are a blessing from God. Most of them are. But they are a huge responsibility. Sometimes a man has to get to know you to know if he wants to deal with you, and then you come with additions. Now, some men might be okay with 3. They might let you slide. Most are okay with 1, maybe 2. They might let you slide, but with 3.
Yeah.
But you add 4 more onto that 3.
Yeah.
Like, I want to know, are they all like really in real life your biological, or did you adopt some? They said it was all by the same man.
Yeah.
All by the
So
same
then
Right.
you come back to what my husband asked. Why didn't you marry him? And is there love for you? You will almost have to pray that you can find a man that's going to want to take on 8.
Because she's included, right? Let's go, sis! Let's go, sis! Come on, Debbie. What we doing tonight,
That's a
man?
lot of baggage for somebody that don't own their seed.
All right, fam. So let's get into it. I want to say that to say this, I mean. When the woman asked her question to the panel, a female answered her the question, abruptly, and she said everything y'all basically said. And at the end, she said, what you really should do is go back with your baby father. Right? She did this.
Oh, you don't get it? Just try.
Now,
Try to be on a dating scene. Just try to go out there.
Now, sis, I want to tell you, on top of that, since that panel discussion, the woman that gave the advice has been getting backlash from other women. Telling her, why did she tell her that?
Are you kidding me?
No bull. Shout out to Miss Kitty. I forgot the full name, but shout out to Miss Kitty.
Because it's common sense.
Yeah.
Listen, women. Listen, Linda, listen.
What we doing, y'all?
A lot of us are not easy. We ain't cakewalks. We emotional. Sometimes we complain when nothing is wrong. Sometimes you might irritate your man. You might upset him. And he'll love you past all of that if he really loves you. And you the same him if you're that kind of person. My whole point is he already has a challenge trying to learn who you are, and if he wants to spend the rest of his life with you or any time past when he first met you. And then somewhere along, how long do you think it would take him to tell him? Right away, couple months? What would you think?
I think probably right away. You can see the red flags. You know what it is.
So then when you finally meet him and they turn out to be baby kids and you just want him to love them regardless.
No. That is way too many kids for that man not to have one of his own. So, if this man don't have no kids and he wants to have kids, now in addition to your tribe, your group,
let's go, man.
your starting 5s and subs.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
Facts. Well,
And no, become y'all own little Brady bunch.
you already know. I say this to say this. Miss Kitty got a comeback, y'all. She clapped back at the women. So let's get into it. Shout out to Tisa,
Uh-oh,
my
Tisa.
moderator. Y'all already know what it is. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. We are moving, fam. Hold on.
Did you see what EJ said?
Nah.
EJ
Talk
said,
to him.
EJ said, go to Funk back with your child father and make it work because that's your best and only option.
Facts.
Let's go.
Facts.
Let's go.
Come on, man.
He
Facts.
also said it's
Bars.
over for that bitch.
Yeah.
Because there ain't no man dating this bitch. We get to the chopper.
Let's
see?
go.
Hey, I don't know why she's now. That lady didn't say that. She said, "You connect to your phone, your baby daddy."
Right.
Which was correct.
Let's
Either
go.
one that now see this is good my nerves.
Real quick.
What do you have to offer him? You gave this man 7 of your womb. You gave 7 kids to him. So a man walking in, what can you give to them?
Yeah. Let's go.
Because the responsibility he gonna take over way outweigh what you can offer him.
Let's go. Let's get into it, man.
You wanna die alone then?
Let's go. Let's get busy, man. Let's get into
I'll
it.
tell y'all what X said later.
Oh no, go ahead. Do your thing.
Oh, one last thing. X said, look, this is how the gentleman moods are. With single moms moods. If she got 1 kid, bending. 2 kids, breaking. 3 or more, broken.
Facts.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. We are in here. Let's go, man. Y'all type them 100s in the chat if y'all can hear the content. Y'all hashtag Tisa for this, man. Let's go. We moving.
I have one thing to say before we start that clip real quick. It's
All
real
right,
quick.
bro.
I'm making short
Talk
and
to
sweet.
him, bro. Talk to him.
Check this out. What man is not gonna think you a hoe? But you might not be because you've been with one man. That is a up. But that's why you need to go back to him.
Let's go.
Because you've been actually dealing with one man.
Let's go, family. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. We moving, man. Y'all hashtag Tisa in the chat. Let's go.
I hear you, Mace.
Make sure when you say I hate you, you send a purple heart. I like purple. Let's talk about the video that y'all keep on DMing me about. The woman with 7 kids, all under the age of 12. When asked about the divorce, there was no abuse or anything like that. It was just common issues that couples face. 12 years, maybe more than 12 years of time where you could have actually focused on what the actual problems were. But this is the issue that I have with so many women. I don't delude reality. Out of 12 years, you kept up with your sexual obligation and you stayed pregnant, 7 children, but you didn't keep up. Neither one of you all kept up. You nor that man kept up with the obligations of what is going to make a relationship and a marriage sustain. You didn't fix the problems by keep on having kids. She asked if she can have a quality man. You absolutely can have a quality man. Now let's factor in some stuff with y'all selfish tales, because some of y'all are so selfish. I always talking about I want a quality man, a quality man. What do you think he's gonna want? A quality woman as well. And quality just does not mean financially. It just doesn't mean because you can submit and
I'm going to pause it right there from the beginning, man. What we doing, man? It's never about what we want. It's about what they want. You know what I mean?
Hey, yo, what the fuck? He just flat out tell you, this is what we want.
Right. Come on, man. What we doing, man? Seriously, I mean, the man that literally can tell you what. Nah, you don't want that. You want this. No.
Because you can't listen.
Facts. And just got to tell him, bro. Come on, man.
Shut up, bitch.
You know what I mean? You got to listen. Listen. Let's go. Oh, crap. My bad.
relationships take attention, time, togetherness, collaboration, things like that. And when we factor in children, especially a good number of children, is it going to be a quality relationship? You know how many times I have had couples, blended families, merged families together, where there was a man who complained that she won't let me discipline her kids. She won't let me discipline her son. And I'm not talking about whooping them. I'm talking about actually creating structure for a child, especially young boys. If I can tell y'all all of the horror stories from how women have enabled their children come into a relationship with selfish needs. They had children, but all they focus on is if a man can make them feel good. What can he do for me? And not consider the relationship.
Let's go, bro. What we doing, man? What we doing, bro?
Oh, I was gonna let her rock.
Oh, you let her rock? Okay. I thought
God,
you had
give
something to
her
say
time
for a
saying it.
second.
Maybe somebody else needs to say it.
Oh, okay, let's
Let her
go.
rock.
Let's get into it.
About taking him to school or buying him something to eat. I'm not talking about that stuff. I'm talking about the things that make that person a parent or a father. Somebody wrote me and said, well, she has her own money. And if she gets sick, honey bun, when a woman has all the children, okay, you get sick, you have a relationship with this man. I'm sure you're going to hope that he looks out for you in some type of way. But looking out for you also means that he has to look out for 7 other human beings as well. When those kids enter this relationship with you, because if you all, with your delusional selves, believe that a woman is just going to enter the relationship for herself with just her and that man, and she has 7 children, man, how delusional are you to believe that? This woman is entering the relationship with 7 dependents. That means that this man is possibly taking on 8 dependents. Because if something happens to that woman, no matter how good she is financially, she's going to have to rely and depend on him. And so are her children. Does that not make sense to you all? Which is the reason why I said he has to have the financial footing. We know when y'all talk about a quality man, you're not just talking about morals and behaviors and stuff. You're talking about financial stability and security as well. Stop playing with me. I don't even have 7 children, but I have enough children to tell you that, yeah, sometimes tending to all of my children's needs takes away from my marriage. And we have to be really conscious of the effort that we put into one another, considering the fact that we do have a blended family with multiple kids. So if we're talking about 7 kids, baby, I saw some of the messages in my DM and I was like, wow, something's really wrong with y'all. And I feel bad for whoever's dealing with y'all. I really do.
Y'all get them votes in. Let's go.
I gotta say something right there.
Let's go, big bro. Talk to them.
Don't feel sorry for them.
Yeah.
Because they ain't dealing with nobody.
Let's go, man. Let's go, man. What we doing?
No, they get sex. That's what they don't understand. They think they're in relationships. They get
and they
sex.
consider that a relationship, and that's not a relationship.
It is a relationship.
It's not. Bro.
It's a relationship. A sexual one.
Okay, let's go.
But it don't have no validity and no long standing.
Yeah.
He don't see you long term. He see you giving the box to me. I appreciate it.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app.
So, because if he take your ass out, that don't mean a goddamn thing.
Let's go. We in here. We moving. Let's go.
You all in the DMs to think that all that matters is a quality man meeting her needs. Like she's not going to have to show up in that relationship with that quality man that she desires to meet his needs and give a quality relationship and make sure she has balance on her side. Lets me know why so many of y'all relationships fail, because y'all are selfish. When we're talking about we want a quality person, it starts off with what I want. What can you give, honey bun? Like I said, 7 children. Oldest was 12. I think the youngest was maybe around 4 or 5 or something like that. That is 12 plus years that you all could have fixed the problems. But you chose to either mask the problems or try to fix the problems by constantly having kids. You can absolutely find a unicorn. Many of us have found a unicorn, but it's not promising. And I don't like to delude reality, and I don't like to give people false hope. Give you something to put on your brain as you are pursuing or looking for a quality man. With a child that's that young, and this child really can't do much for themselves, they're going to rely on you as a mother. You need to put your focus into your children. Let them get a little older first. I know we have needs, don't get me wrong, unless you want to go have somebody that you can just link up with and, you know, do your thing from time to time. Yeah, but if you're talking about somebody you can actually create a relationship or create a new marriage with, there's some stuff that you got to factor in. And I think it's beautiful that this woman has everything going for herself. I do. But reality is still there. But, you know, all in all, on this fine day, I take hate gifts as well. If y'all want to send me some money to go give me some Starbucks, I'll take it. Y'all have a good day. Bye, babies.
Shout out to Miss Kitty, man.
Yeah, she cool.
Man, I mean, did she say anything wrong? Did she really?
No.
Come on, man. Be for real.
We got, see, this delusional feeling, emotion type world we live in.
Yeah.
You know, it's all about my feelings and emotion that we let truth fly away.
Yeah.
Truth just flies away. And it's not true because that's not how I feel.
Right.
So,
Facts, man. Facts.
You
Let's
gonna feel
go.
a different way tomorrow.
You already
Oh no!
know.
How about you wait about a decade and you gonna feel real different when you're still in the same position that you was.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Sis, what's going on in the chat right now? Talk to 'em. It's Friday. We lit. Let's go, y'all.
So ECG said that man is probably going through a little midlife crisis.
Yeah.
Because you and y'all's children drove him.
Uh-huh.
Wow. EJ said this bitch don't even qualify for RUO or funkin' for free.
Yeah.
Then put it in her mouth. She don't qualify for none of that.
Yeah.
Baby.
The dude gonna be scared she gonna make it 8.
Yeah.
You
Sad
already
but
know.
true.
Come on, man. What we doing?
EJ said choose matchmaker funny as funk. You said. And X said bang, bang, bang. It's good.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
She was speaking some truth. Yeah, she was.
Support your interest. Hit the cash app, y'all. We are moving. This next clip right here, man. Oh, my goodness. EJ done set this saying, I seen it, but I ain't seen all of it. Let's go. Let's get into it. Y'all hashtag EJ in the chat, man. Let's get busy. Y'all type the 100s in the chat if y'all can hit the content. Let's go.
Give me the shirt. Come on. I ain't the children of the line. Let's go. Come on. One shirt. Chapside! Chapside! What in the world going on out here? All these people are here for the merch, but we're sold out. They're here for the merch? Yeah. That's amazing. It's amazing. The merch is amazing.
It's amazing. It's amazing.
The merch is amazing. Subscribe now.
Y'all get them votes in, y'all. Let's go.
Welcome to the Fallen State. I am Jesse Lee Peterson. Help us fight censorship by hitting the thumbs up button, and then don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. You can ring my bell. Ring the bell, all right? I have with me today.
I gotta put it on pause. He said times. Where's my thumb button? Where's my thumb button, bro? I got it. Nah, give it to me.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. There you go. Just for GT. Let's go.
Now,
Mr. Kurt.
Oh, hold up.
D.
Wait a minute.
Thomas. He says,
I ain't gonna make it long, but I'm gonna say something. That nigga don't have merch. We gonna have merch. Y'all look out for the merch. Look out for the merch.
Let's go.
We got merch.
Let's go.
Look out for the merch, okay? Coming at y'all. Don't wait. That nigga don't have merch.
You already know what it is. Also, we gonna be doing a pop-up live this Sunday at Apothecary, 1658 Whitehead Road, Baltimore, Maryland, in Woodlawn, Maryland. All my Baltimore peeps, y'all come up and support. Y'all already know what it is. Even if you ain't from Baltimore, y'all drop in, y'all support. Let's go. Nisi G, hold me down if you can, my mom. Come out them bushes real quick.
Senior pastor of the Renewed Church of Los Angeles. Am I right?
That is
Renewed Church of Los Angeles. Thank you for coming.
Well, thank you for having me.
I absolutely appreciate it.
Thank you.
And so, were you called to be a pastor, or did you go to school for it?
Well, at the age of 9, I felt the presence of God over me. I grew up.
There you go, Mama. Thank you.
So I went through that entire Pentecostal experience, and it wasn't until I matriculated through college that I decided to get a bachelor's degree in theology, or to study theology while I was at Stillman College.
Oh, I see. So God didn't call you. You decided to go to school for it.
No. I believe that I was called by God to do what I do.
Oh, you do?
Yes.
And why do you believe that?
Why do I believe that I was called? I know that I'm called to do what I do because because I have a passion and I have a desire to see people elevated from where they are to where they need to be.
Oh, okay. And when you say where they are, do you believe that human beings are in a fallen state?
Explain what you mean by that.
Fallen. You're a pastor. You should know.
Yeah, but I'm able to explain what you mean by a fallen state.
Do you know? Do you believe that human beings are in a fallen state? You know what fallen means, right?
A fallen state means that they've fallen from the grace of God. Is that what you're? Okay.
Right.
So I believe that that humans have fallen from a fallen state, but with the whole deal with reconciliation, I think that God reconciles us back to himself.
So you do agree then that human beings have fallen away from God, right?
That humans have fallen away from God according to Adam and all that, yes.
And then at some point, those who seek him will come back.
Those who seek him, are that he's called back to them, yes, then they will.
Is it possible to overcome that fallen state?
It is possible to overcome that fallen state if we accept.
Y'all get them votes in. Let's go
back into our hearts.
Right. How does one know when they're in a fallen state?
Well, a person will know that they're in a fallen state when they don't live a life that's acceptable. I believe really acceptable to themselves. So like a person that is a drug addict, or a person that is drinks too much liquor, a person that maybe possibly not living their best life, or doing what they're called to do. I think that those people are the people that find themselves in a fallen state.
So when they're not living their life according to God, then they're in a fallen state?
If you're not living a life that is according to the principles of God, yes.
Then you're in a fallen state.
Then you're in a fallen state.
So if I read, and I don't know if it's true or not, I'd like to ask the person before I mention,
Okay.
know if it's true or not. Are you a homosexual?
I am a same gender loving man.
So it doesn't mean you're a homosexual.
I'm going to pause it right here. What we doing? What we doing?
What?
Yeah, I need you to step forward. This is your time to shine.
No,
it is, and I'm calling on you because as a man of the cloth as you are, and I mean as we all are, but big bro, I really do get my knowledge and my feed from you when I'm around you as far as that, bro. So that's why I need you to step up for this one. Because they say they can't be past this.
Let me put it to you like this.
Talk to him, bro, please. Let's go.
Would I be under him? No. Absolutely not. And it don't have nothing to do with his sexuality, but it do. Because you put your sexuality in front. I'm a homosexual man.
Yeah.
There's nothing in the Bible says that. Actually, it says it's against it.
Okay.
I don't have no hell to put you in.
Okay.
I don't have no judgment. I could care less. But if you're teaching me the word and preaching to me the word, you got to live it to the utmost of abilities. And outright, what you're doing is not in the Bible to live by.
Okay, sis, talk to him.
Did any of you ever see the movie Left Behind? It's a movie and it's actually a book. Long story short, when the people were resurrected and the pastor was left behind.
They couldn't understand that.
And when the guy came and found the pastor, he said, "Pastor, you're still left behind. I thought you would have been one of the first ones to go." He said,
"What?
I was teaching God's word, but I wasn't living it." He got left behind, y'all.
Let's go. It's good. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, support your interests, hit the cash app. Y'all let us know in the chat what y'all think. Let's go.
Cool.
It means that I'm the same gender that I'm in.
But just for I'm black and slow.
Okay.
And just for the record, does that mean you're a homosexual?
I could be considered a homosexual.
Are you considered? I don't want to think of you if you're not.
I'm a homosexual.
You're a homosexual?
Yes.
And so you're a homosexual pastor?
I am a homosexual pastor, yes.
How long have you been a homosexual pastor?
I've been a pastor for 8 years, senior pastor, and then before that, prior to that, I was a youth pastor.
Oh, okay. Why do you think that God would call a person, a homosexual, to be a pastor but not change him?
So, I don't think that God majors where we minor. And so I think that what happens is I think that we put limitations on God that God doesn't have. For example, we could, if you go to seminary or something like that, you find out that there's a thought process that God could possibly be a woman, or that God could be this, or that God could be.
I'm going to pause it right here, man. What we doing, man?
You lost me.
What we doing?
You lost me.
What we doing, bro?
You lost me.
Talk to him. Let's go.
Because if you ain't preaching the Bible, you can't teach me nothing. Because in the Bible, it clearly states, man was made from the image of man.
Yeah.
And woman was made from the rib of man. True or false?
True.
True, false, yes or no?
True, right, and yes.
Okay. So, how if you is a pastor, you gonna flip that truth?
Come on, man. Come on, bro.
It's good. No side.
Let's go.
No side. See, that's when you have Christians that tweak the word to live their life.
Yeah.
I don't need to be lied to. I need to be told the truth.
I hear
the
you
book has
talk.
never changed.
I hear you talking, bro. Let's go. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interests. Hit the cash app. We moving, man. Y'all let us know what y'all think in the chat. Let's go.
That God can be whatever it is that you need him to be.
You believe that he can be a woman?
I believe that God can be whatever it is that you need.
What? So can he be a homosexual too if you needed him to be one?
Well, honestly, I think that God, the Bible says that God is neither male nor female.
Right. So how can he be a woman and be not a
Questions,
female?
bro.
I'm saying that
His questions are rich. His questions are rich.
And the Bible says man, God is no man or female.
That's what it says. It didn't say he could be evil or. Basically, he's saying he's greater than man in one man. Yeah. Bang! It's good. I hate when people twist the Bible for their own agenda. That really agitates me.
Yeah.
The frustrating part is that he that have an ear, let him hear what the Spirit of the Lord is saying to the churches in Revelations.
Yeah.
Which means whatever you hear or think you hear is what you're going to perceive. What you're going to perceive, that's what you're going to believe it is. And it would take a strong person to break why you believe what you believe.
Yeah.
In real life, let's be honest. We going to kick the ballistics again.
Talk to him, sis.
said.
Talk to him.
God is a spirit. Does he have a formation at all? We don't know. But why should we care?
You would not survive if you saw him.
Yeah. However, why should you care what he really is? It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Let's go, man. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interests. Hit the cash app. Y'all get them votes in. This is Smoking Talk. It's Friday, y'all. Let's go.
So there's a book that's by who's the book by? There's a book that is written. It's called
What? Well, that's all right about the title. What about the book?
But in the book, the principles of the book talk about God swaying himself to this pit, and it's called The Shack by W.M. Paul Young. And so if you read that book, then you find out that God basically finds himself congruent to whatever state of mind a person is in. And so at one state, God is a Jewish carpenter. At one state, God shows himself as a big black woman in the kitchen cooking.
Big black woman?
A black woman in the kitchen,
What?
in the kitchen cooking. And
So you think God can be a big black woman?
I think that God can be whatever it is that you need God to
Really?
be at that
Do you think that God can be a homosexual too?
I don't. If God needs to be homosexual, I think that he was, but I don't liken the word. I don't liken God to be, to be an isolated gender.
So you believe that God can be a woman, a big black woman,
God
a
could
homosexual?
God could be whatever you need God to be.
And so does that person make God?
Says, talk to him. What we doing?
If I had a delete button, and I just put it in the chat,
Just delete his ass.
I would shut him down automatically.
Man,
I want to bomb him, fry him.
A bullshit.
I want to throw him over there in Baghdad. Listen.
Bullshit.
Listen.
Bullshit.
Some fuck shit.
See.
Most of the time I don't say it, but I have to in this instance.
Yo.
We done gone from you really not saying at first whether you were homosexual. Then you kind of said, yeah, I like men the same something or other. I kind of blocked it out in my mind. And then you said, went ahead and just told us, yeah, I'm a homosexual pastor. So then he comes with the hard questions. If God could be whatever you want him to be, would you want him to be a homosexual as yourself? What are we doing, people? What we doing? You come up here talking about God might be a woman?
Yeah.
Yeah. I locked my cage. They asking for duty. I gotta lock my
Right.
shit out. Right?
Bypass the
man.
such and such on the back of the neck.
Well, right here,
between Normandy and
Oh,
Weston.
wrong button.
We
Damn.
got
It was fitting, actually.
Where's my button? There go my pit. What we doing, man?
And
Seriously.
honestly, you do need
I
to
got
click that
one
button
thing to
again because as funny as it is, that's how he sounds right now.
Yeah.
And that's how I picture him preaching to the crowd over here on Normandy and Weston.
Well, around here, between Normandy and Weston, we call this here a little twin. Wow. Nigga.
Yeah.
Twisted twist twist.
Get
I guess it'd be a twisted twist twist.
No, he don't act like that. He don't act like that. He don't act like one of those. He ain't act like one of those.
He didn't. He did.
Yeah.
He both poised.
You can't. You dang. That's my bro. Let's go. What we doing? But I think. I think.
I said that like that because,
Yeah.
and this was the point I wanted to make.
Yeah.
I remember hearing shouts out to Broken Traditions.
Yeah.
Okay.
Where they had a panel. Why men don't attend church.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. That was a good one. Yeah.
And
shout out to Broker.
Whoa, man, that was an
was
episode
excellent.
right
It
there.
was.
That was definitely a good episode.
Yeah.
And it really brought some things to light.
Uh-huh.
Like men like order.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Men want to surround themselves with other men. And I want to say it, but I'm not going to say it.
Okay.
But it's very prevalent in the church now.
Right.
Yeah.
That is not a lot of masculine men. You know?
Yeah.
And I'm hoping to make some drastic change with this. I want to change some things where men are comfortable coming back to the church.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. I ain't laughing at you. Yo. I'm tripping right now. I'm tripping right now. But I hear what you're saying, though.
Yeah, you know,
man.
so that's my biggest problem about, you know, in the church and what I feel about that.
Let's
Now,
go.
My personal opinion, I'm not going to sit under him because I already see some of the manipulations with the word.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah. I mean, I'm sorry, but I have to be transparent in this situation. You're one of those pastors, sir, that the moment you said something about God could possibly be a woman, I would excuse myself and I would leave.
You know I've been left. I wouldn't have walked in the door.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all
I
hit
would
that
look
like
at my
button.
husband. You ready?
Your husband, right? Your husband been in the car waiting.
Let's go. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We moving, man. They calling for rockets in the chat, man. Let's go.
You basically.
Let's go. We are in here, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. We in here. Y'all make sure y'all get them votes in. Let's go.
They want him to be in their mind so they can accept being wrong, or does
don't-
God switch genders and all that kind of stuff?
I don't think that God, that we create God to be whatever we want God to be in our minds. I think that it's based on experiences. The experiences of that person allows God to transform himself in whatever it is that person needs to be. For an example, if you've ever gone
not one service
to Africa, or if you've ever gone to a part of the world where where there's no westernized religions, to where people they don't have an isolated form of who Jesus is or what he looks like, opposed to what you were talking about earlier.
Right.
We don't know what he looks like, and so since that, God becomes whatever it is that person's experience
Those
is.
countries that don't believe in God, they are S-hole countries, and they're all trying to come here now and bring their S-hole attitudes.
Their S-hole? What is that?
Huh? What is S-hole country? It's an S-H-I-T hole.
Oh, you're saying that they're S-hole countries.
Right, because those people don't believe in God.
I wouldn't say that they don't believe in God. I would say
they don't believe in the real God. They have their own made-up God based on their imagination, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Wow.
I would say that we experience God on the level that we know God. So if you have somebody that is an Indian and they've never had anyone explain to them the ideology of God that is created here in Western culture, then I think that
What
that
is
person,
Western culture?
Western culture is where we are now. It's what we
Right. That's where
operate
we
in a
at and where this
canonized
is
version of
accepted.
the Bible, in which we accept as the authentic truth of
The
who
Western culture is the best culture, right?
I wouldn't say that.
Then why everybody trying to come here? If we're not the best, if Western culture is not the best culture, why everybody trying to come to what's not the best culture?
Is everybody trying to come here?
Everybody and their mama. Have you noticed we can't even keep the illegals out?
I wouldn't say that
Illegals are
everybody's trying to come here.
Yeah,
But
they
I would
are.
say that there are people that are trying
From all over the world.
to come here from all over the world.
Right.
Yeah.
And so if we are not the best country, why are they trying to come here? Why don't they go to the best country?
We can consider ourselves to be the best country,
But we
and
are the
maybe
best.
and maybe
And that's because of Western culture.
Well, I wouldn't use the word best. Maybe I would use the word we're probably a country where people are allowed to be free and be themselves.
So we're the best.
If you say best, I'll go with that.
So I want to go back. You say God is a black woman.
I didn't say God was a black woman. I used the book as an analogy
That God was
to,
a black
to
woman.
show us that God could be whatever it is that we need God to be.
Amazing. Do you believe that book?
I believe that God
Stop
could
the
be
cap.
whatever it is that we want God to be.
Really? And so you've been a homosexual all your life, you said earlier, right?
At the age of
You had a break.
9, I knew that I liked the same sex. Yes.
How did you become that way?
I didn't become that way. I knew that was my innate
you
nature
became that
to like men.
And so how did your nature go from a natural nature of being a man or male to an unnatural nature of becoming a woman? How did that happen?
You said the unnatural nature of me becoming a woman?
Yeah, how, you were born a natural male, right?
Oh, sugar.
You're born a natural male.
Right. You were, right?
I am a male currently sitting here in front of you.
But how did you go from being a natural male to an unnatural woman?
Who's an unnatural woman?
Isn't homosexuality is like being a female feelings?
No.
What is it?
No.
What is it exactly?
Being gay is
that's what that's what
I'm listening. Oh man, don't start. I wanted to hear this.
Okay, let's go. All right, let's go.
I want to hear this one. That's a
Being
good one right
homosexual,
there.
whatever term like that a person wants to
Right.
use to identify themselves. It's an innate state of being. It means that this is who that person is. If I'm not a woman, I'm a man sitting here in front of you having a conversation. I have a penis, just like you have.
Well,
a
you
penis.
do have the male parts, but now they're cutting that off too. Did you hear about that? We'll get to that. But do you feel inwardly? Do you feel like a male or you feel like a female?
I am a male sitting here in front of you.
No, but what do you feel
I
like?
feel
on
like
inside?
a male. and
Inside?
I am a male sitting here in front
I
of you.
realize that, but inside, do you feel like a man or you feel like a woman?
Inside,
I'm a male sitting here in front of you. So that answers your question, right?
I know.
I don't feel like anything because I am a male.
You don't feel like neither male nor woman?
I am a male sitting here in front of you.
I realize that, but what makes you think you're a homosexual then? If there's not a
What makes
feeling on
me-
the inside, why do you think you're
Homosexuality is not a feeling; it's a state of being. It's who the person innately is.
What?
It has nothing to do with. It has nothing to do with creating a feeling that
Stop
you're
the
talking
cap.
about. It's an innate. It's the innate nature of who that person is. I innately am who I am. Me being gay or homosexual has nothing to do for me with
Trey
being a man.
979
It has
is in the
everything to do
building.
with my preference and who I choose to sleep with.
What does the word?
I'm going to pause it right here. Now, come on, man. What we
I
doing?
thought he was gonna give a better answer than that.
Right,
'Cause
it still ain't
'cause
answer you.
It
It
didn't
still
answer the
answers-
question.
yeah.
It didn't answer the question. It sounded like a female running around the question. But here's what I wanted to put out. Here's what I want to put out.
Yeah.
I love the question he asked them.
Yeah.
And he know he being an ass. 'Cause
Yeah.
He is one.
Yeah.
You know,
I
but
am a man sitting in front of you, is what he said. It's
but
not a feeling. It's a need.
one thing I can give the brother kudos for, maintaining being a man. We see it over and over again that they're homosexuals, but they want to be
But
women.
flamboyant.
Right.
With,
Want to
yeah.
be women.
Yeah.
Want to act like women. You never can act like women because you are not one.
Facts, bro.
If you a gay man, be a gay man.
Uh-huh. Come on, man.
You feel me? And that's where I'm talking about in the church. In this far, we like my church. We got a nice core of men, but I wish we can grow.
Yeah.
You feel me? We can get more of our brothers to come into the church. You know what I'm saying? You know, I remember one Sunday I looked around. Every brother in there was at service.
Yeah.
Meaning they was serving in some sort.
Yeah.
You feel me? Every brother I saw in that building was serving of some sort.
Uh-huh.
You feel me? And that's what we need in these churches.
Yeah.
We need brothers that's gonna come out there and put work in these churches.
Let's go, man.
We work for the man hard as heck for a payment.
Yeah.
So we can do the same thing in God's church for our soul. You hear me?
Let's
you know,
go.
and we need to our young men. We need to teach them about coming to church and letting them know that it's not a weak thing to come to church. It's been profiled as more weaker men are in church.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I'm not even talking about weaker. Let's say not masculine. And as a parent, I have a problem with that if we're going to a church and not the youth pastor, nobody has a masculine presence. And these young men are looking at this.
Let's go. We are in here, y'all. Y'all already know what it is.
What he displaying, what you just said.
Let's go, man. CDT Beats is in the building,
What
y'all.
up?
Come on, man.
That's what I was trying to
We got
say.
Trey
Yeah, bro.
979 in the building. We got CDT Beats in the building. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support the interest. Hit the cash app. We moving, man. It's Friday. Let's go. Fam, y'all ready for the clip?
Roll.
Let's go.
Innately mean. What does that mean? I'm black and slow. I don't know what that means.
The word innate. The word innate means that it is that I'm not changing. I'm not becoming something else. I am who I am.
Just before we started the show, you said that you introduced your Is he your husband or your wife? Is that your husband? He gonna be your husband or your wife?
You know what?
I'm gonna end this interview.
Why?
Because we're ending this right now.
Why you want to end?
We're ending it.
Well,
Take this off. When you want to have a real conversation,
I'm
call
having-
me.
I'm-
No, you're bullshitting me,
Come
and
back.
I'm not gonna be a part of that. Come take this off of me, or I'm gonna take it with me.
But why are you running?
Come take this off of me, or I'm gonna take it with me.
Because you assaulted him.
Please take it off of
You
me.
offended
Really,
him.
Because you're disrespecting me.
See?
But no, I'm asking you.
What? Please take it off.
Am
or
I
I'm gonna
asking
take
him
it
real
with
serious
me.
questions?
Your questions are a bit, yeah.
No, that's not what
Okay,
we're doing.
so.
Just take it off.
Yeah.
But
Is
tell me
it-
why
is
you're
it
running.
down?
I'm not running, sir. But when you want to have a real conversation, you have my information. You can
But you
call
said
me.
that you were gonna.
When you want to have a real conversation,
When you said
when
that
you
gonna
want to
marry
have a
this-
real conversation,
You said you're gonna
can call
marry
me.
this guy.
When you want to have, he's a guy. You're calling him a female. You're being disrespectful.
I asked if you gonna call him husband or wife. Come back. Do you want to be interviewed?
Come back.
Amazing.
This fool.
Well, they gone.
He said, amazing. Y'all get them votes in.
Yeah.
That's amazing. They gone and walked away. So the deal is that was Pastor Kurt D. Thomas. And Kurt D. Thomas is a senior pastor of the Renewed Church of Los Angeles. And he is a admitted homosexual pastor. And what he does is he works with men. They host a monthly men's group, they say. So I wanted to know about all that. But just before we started the show, he introduced this other male, a black male, that he said that they're going to get married soon. And I know that these people are doing that, and they're calling it marriage. So I want to just kind of lay out that first. I had no idea that he was going to run, because if they are proud of being what they are, and they say that it's normal, you would think that they would want to talk about it. But apparently not. And so I don't know what's going to happen, but he's gone. There's no use in praying for him anymore. He's gone.
Yeah.
Great white hope gone.
What?
I want to ask, how does this work? If we're in the fallen state, we should overcome.
Yeah.
I had a lot of questions.
I think.
But anyway, thank you for tuning in. That was a short one. Help us fight censorship by hitting the thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe and ring the bell. And ring the bell.
Yeah, ring the
And
bell.
don't forget to buy the merch. Everything we get, donate, and all that, it goes back to make all this happen. We try to wake up the world. Come out of that fallen state. Thank you so much.
And that's the end of the clip.
Yeah,
Let's
this
do the intermission.
dude here. Sometimes he has some good points, and I see why he was all upset and everything. But the question was, in a traditional marriage, is a man and a woman. So, okay, I can make it like this. Who's the body?
He said, "Oh, you gonna call him husband or wife?"
It's still. I understand why that would be offensive. I understand why it's offensive, but the question is, who's gonna play the man role?
Yeah, but how can it be offensive if that's what you are?
Because
They don't want to hear it like that. Maybe
Right.
Is that what it is?
Because he asked if the man he's talking about marrying, would you call him husband or wife? It's kind of very, very blunt and too daggone forward.
Well,
where it
I
hurts
understand when he
feelings.
was at the. See, the
Oh,
thing
see,
is,
feelings.
Yeah,
Hurts the
the
feelings.
Yeah.
Ain't that a bitch?
His feelings
Ain't
was
that a
hurt.
bitch?
What he say? You ain't gonna BS me.
Who?
What he
Come
say?
on, man.
He said you ain't gonna sit here and BS me.
Okay.
He said the word out.
I would ask him.
He said the
Who gonna
word
be
out.
the lead role in this relationship then?
Right.
Say it again.
Who would have the lead role in this relationship? And if you do, what is your partner's role in this?
Yeah.
That's a good question.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
I
Support
wanna
your
know.
interest. Hit the cash app. We are moving, fam. Y'all make sure y'all get them votes. And sis, what's going on in the chat while I light my bomb up?
Well, we mostly have advertising, but X did say that EJ Big Facts Said there's not. EJ said there's nothing normal about a homophobic pastor.
Yeah.
X said, ha, he was trolling though.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App squad. We moving. I'm about to light it up. Let's go, man. You already know what it is. Squad, what we doing, man? Sis, how much time you got on your clock?
6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Kaboom. Alright. I asked the Smoke Squad which clip would they like to see next. 24K check scam 0.
You don't want to see that?
Nope. Runaway tries to overpower cops 36%. BBL smell like giddy up bean and rice 18%. And matchmaker walks out interview 45%.
Dang! Let's go.
Sounds like the walkout guy.
Let's go, man. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App squad. We in here. We moving. Let's go. Oh, man.
Okay.
The squad want that tonight. Let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Shout out to EJ.
EJ.
Y'all already know what it is. My head content insider. Hold on, y'all. Okay, yeah, that's it. Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App squad. We moving. Hashtag EJ in the chat. Y'all put the 100s in the chat if y'all can hit the content. Let's get busy.
If God had wanted them to get married and have children, would he have made it so that they could do it together without having to go outside of their homosexuality?
You know what? I'm not comfortable having these type of religious conversations at all.
Why not? You're a Christian.
And I love the Lord, but I won't be demeaned in any type of way.
Okay.
Hold on.
We starting off another one.
Oh, gosh.
Oh, boy.
This dude here.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
EJ, where do you find?
He said he was rolling, and I'm already rolling in the first 3 seconds.
Yeah. Dang.
Oh, man.
Did the man say I ain't fitting?
Yeah.
I ain't
but
fitting.
it's the way he said it.
I ain't fitting to have
He fixed his little jacket. I'm not fitting to have this conversation.
About religion. I'm not
Yo.
Bang! Bang! It's good!
Yo.
You didn't see the other dude?
Yeah, come on, man. Yeah, here we go. Let's get busy, y'all. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. Y'all light up. Y'all drink up. Y'all smoke up. Let's go.
I want to go on there. I want to.
Yeah.
Some questions. I ain't gonna be
Just reach out.
cautious of my man.
We
I ain't
gotta
gonna
reach
troll
out to
out.
him. We gotta reach out to him. Let's go, y'all. Shabro going, Jesse L. Peterson. Y'all let us know in the chat. Let's go.
Welcome to the Father State. I am Jesse Peterson. The Father State is on Patreon, so click on the Patreon link and support our work. Thank you so much in advance. I do appreciate it. Today I have with me Jay Lamar, and Jay Lamar is a certified executive matchmaker and dating coach with his company, We Find Him. Welcome, Jay Lamar.
Thank you for having me. Thank you so much.
Coming, man.
Thank you for having me.
So, what is a certified executive matchmaker?
Well, I had to take some courses to become a certified matchmaker, but the title matchmaker just wasn't enough for me. So I threw executive in front of it because not only am I a matchmaker, but I am also the CEO of my company, We Find Him. So executive matchmaker just has a better ring to it. And then also, you know, a lot of the people that we match in the beginning stages of our business were like executives. So it was only fitting that I just become an executive myself.
And so you went to school to learn to be a matchmaker?
So it was like a 3-month program, online program that I had to take to become a certified matchmaker.
And so what do they tell you to look for when you're taking a class?
Mm-hmm.
What do they tell you to look for in order to put people together?
So you know what, they talk a lot about matrix, like the different matrix that you can use to match people. So one of them being like personality tests, a lot of them being like certain questions to ask, body language and stuff like that when you interview people and they talk about the things that they're looking for in a partner.
That's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
And your company is called We Find Him.
Yep, We Find Him.
Is that an abbreviation for something?
Well, HIM stands for Honest, Intelligent Men.
Oh, okay.
So we find honest, intelligent men to match you with.
Oh, okay. Amazing. So what made you decide to be a matchmaker and a dating coach?
Yeah.
You teach people how to date?
Mm-hmm. And then I match them.
What are the 3 keys to successful dating?
Communication, honesty, and patience. I feel like right now in the dating world, everybody wants to date and you want to be in a relationship so fast that they forget that you have to take your time and really get to know somebody to see if that person is really who you want them to be, and also see if you're a match for that person. I feel like we're in that microwave generation to where a lot of people want things quick, fast, and easy. It's because we're used to getting things quick, fast, and easy.
What does a common person look for in another person? The average person look for in another person?
I think nowadays it's more so about finances. A lot of people, you know, a lot of my clients, when at the intro conversations, I ask them what they're looking for. A lot of them say somebody that's financially stable.
Oh, I see. Mm-hmm. They're looking for finance.
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Somebody that's financially stable, yeah.
So before I get all into, are you a Christian?
Yes, I am. I love the Lord.
You're a Christian?
Yes. Mm-hmm.
And what does it mean to be a Christian?
To me, it just means to love God and love God's people. I love all people.
You love all people?
Mm-hmm.
And why?
Because, I mean, in the Bible, it speaks about love. And I am personally one of those people that love all people. I'm far from judgmental. You know, I don't want to be judged until it's Judgment Day. And so I love all people.
And how long have you been a Christian?
My walk with Christ started when I was 12 years old.
Really?
Mm-hmm. I've always been
so
church.
young?
Yeah. Well, I've always been a church boy. I grew up in a church. But my mom always said, you know, I'll take you guys to church, but you're going to have to find Christ for yourself. And so I remember at 12 years old, you know, going through a lot of different situations in school with being bullied and stuff like that. I would wonder, like at night, my mom would say your prayer.
I'm going to pause it right here, man. He's a matchmaker, huh? Let's talk about
Find him.
It's so happy that you said
It's
that. Because Trey 979 said him is crazy. It's
crazy.
It's good. What
I
we
ain't
doing?
knocking this hustle, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't knocking this hustle.
Yeah.
Yeah. For a straight man, it sounds real crazy.
Mm-hmm.
But I ain't knocking this hustle because if he making a living off of it, hey.
Yeah.
Do your thing, Woody.
Yeah.
But it sounds crazy for us.
They calling for Lil Man in the chat. Let's go. They already calling it. Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Yeah.
He He said he's a matchmaker.
Yeah.
2 question marks. Oh Lord.
Nah.
That's what I said. That's the same thing I said.
And I want to know what these online classes at.
Mm.
Can I be a matchmaker?
Yeah, anybody could be a matchmaker. Man.
What the hell does that mean? I'm going to pay you to tell me you need to be with her?
Yeah.
How the hell can I go up to her and find out my goddamn self?
Yeah, man.
What I need you for?
Yeah, I mean, walk up to her. Yeah, I mean, let her know what it is, right or wrong.
Well,
come on.
baby. His if you remember his qualifications real quick.
Oh.
He teaches them how to date. And
Yeah, why
then
the hell
he
you don't know how to
matches
date? You can't communicate?
Yeah.
You don't know how to
Press with
communicate
your
with
word.
people? What? Nowadays, it is that true. It's true.
Yeah.
That's why we got catfish out there. Because this society have where they don't have social skills like they should.
You got a point, bro.
Our younger people don't have the social skills like they should.
Yeah.
They should be able to go outside and find someone, talk to them, and understand that they have, calming, they're equally yoked and stuff like that. That's necessary. That you could not tell over the phone, the internet, or anything like that.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We in here. We moving, y'all. Let's go.
Did y'all hear him? Okay.
Let's go.
And tell God what you want. And at 12 years old, I seen him start to answer some of the prayers that I asked him. And then I got baptized at 12. So
amazing. And were you raised by your father and mother?
I like it when he say that.
My father left.
Wait a minute, was he raised by who?
About 11 or 12.
What was it like for you when he left?
It was a void in the household because my dad was like such a good dad.
Yeah.
And addiction is one crazy situation. So after years of battling addiction, it kind of took him over for a little while, and I lost my father in November.
He expired?
Yeah.
Oh, he did?
This past November, and I always said, even on his deathbed, I just said, I wish we had more time. I wish we could make up for the time that lost.
Yeah. So once he left, you felt that void?
I felt that void when he left when I was 11 or 12, yeah.
Right. And did you hook up with him later? Did you get to know each other later?
Well, he was always like in and out. He would come around for like a month or two, and then we wouldn't see him for like 6 months, and he would come back around. So we never lost like complete contact with our dad. It was just he wasn't like a permanent figure in our day-to-day lives like he was growing up.
And were you able, when he would come around, were you able to talk to him about your issues so he could help you deal with them? The bullying and all that you were going through?
No.
You were not able to, and why not when he was around?
You know what? I think that we just more so focused on like the moment, what was going on in the moment, where he was taking us as kids in that moment, whether it was, he loved the racetrack. So if he took us to the racetrack, we were just enjoying that moment with him at the racetrack. Not really getting too deep.
Not dealing with your issues and things like that.
Yeah.
Amazing. Do you wish you had done that now?
I do.
Yeah.
But I know my dad was a protector. So, his first response would have been like, what do you want me to do? How do you want me to fix it?
That was good. So when you became a Christian at 11, you say 11, right?
12 was when
12.
I got baptized.
And so becoming a Christian, did it fulfill the void that you have for your father?
In some regards, I felt like the emotional aspects and my spiritual aspects like kind of aligned, and I found myself in the moments where I would miss my dad, I would just pray about it a lot, and we were extremely blessed. Like my mom is absolutely phenomenal, so we never like wanted or anything, or like I never felt a physical void of him not being there. It's just that I just wanted my dad there. My mom did a great job of like stepping in and allowing us to not miss out on certain things. But we were 11 or 12, so we kind of had already had our dad in our lives, so we missed him, but my mom did a good job of just making sure that we were okay.
When your mother were at times when your mother would impose her will on you or not be patient with you as a kid, how did you deal with that?
I don't know. My mom was very patient. She had cancer, so she was like full of emotion. So she was like very patient. And
you never got angry or anything?
Oh yeah, I mean, she raised 4 boys. So of course we breaking stuff around the house. My mom was crazy because she had white furniture and she had 4 boys. And then she had crystals everywhere. So we would break stuff all the time. But I mean, of course, like any other parent, we got fussed at, for not taking out the trash And my mom was really big on building her boys to be men with work ethic. You know, we lived on like a half an acre of land. So, you know, when she came home at 2:30, you know, we better have been outside cleaning up the yard or making sure the house was clean and stuff like that.
Oh, I see. Amazing. So you have four. Your father, your mother had all boys.
All boys. Mm-hmm.
Real men make boys first. Huh? Amazing.
All boys. Yeah.
Good, man.
Bullshit.
So you married and have children, or how's that going?
Not yet. I'm single, which is always interesting. People say, "How's the matchmaker single?" In my 20s, I was engaged twice, so I know what it feels like to be in a committed partnership. I just haven't made it down the aisle yet, but it's coming in due time.
And why did you marry one of those times?
You know what? Infidelity, just a lot of, you know, I was young and I wasn't the one that cheated. Those two were the ones that cheated, but it was just, I feel like I was so young, and I'm glad I didn't get married because the divorce is expensive.
So the girls cheated on you?
Mm-hmm. They were guys. They were guys.
They were what?
They were guys.
You were engaged to guys?
Mm-hmm.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And they cheated on you?
Yeah.
What was it like for you when they cheated on you?
What? It was heartbreaking. It was. At such a young age, I didn't understand why. I thought
when you asked them what they said?
One of the guys told me he knew that I loved him more than I loved myself. And so that was like a life.
I'm going to pause it right here. We got a... Hold on. Excuse me, y'all. We got a gay matchmaker, y'all. Let's go, man. What we doing, man? Seriously. Seriously.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
I mean... I don't know. I got nothing.
I got nothing.
I got nothing.
You want to know what I'm doing?
Go ahead, sis. Oh, you go and puff. You want to puff and go over there too? All right, y'all, you got nothing for me. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest in the cash.
Hey, we try to get monetized.
Another one. The only difference is he ain't a pastor.
So
he's a matchmaker.
So I told you we trying to get monetized, ain't?
Yeah, all right, say less. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest in the cash app. We moving. Let's go.
In other words, this might not last this long if he go and walk out.
Let's go.
He gonna pop this
when I realized that there was a lot of self-work that I had to do.
Oh, I see. Amazing. And so do you wish to be married one day and have children?
Yeah, definitely one day, yeah. I've been so career focused for the past like 6 or 7 years that I definitely would like, you know, partnership, and I love kids, so I definitely want kids one day.
Yeah. Amazing. You from Ohio?
Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, yeah.
Born and raised.
Shout out DG. And ECG.
When you're looking for a person, what are you looking for in the person?
To me, great personality. Somebody that is, you know, knows what they want out of life and is actively pursuing what they want out of life. I love good, honest human beings. So it's very attractive to be around somebody that is good to not only me, but other people.
Right. So in your dating service, it's called For Him?
We Find Him.
We Find Him. So you match men up together?
I match men and women.
Men and women?
Yes.
2 women or male and female?
Whoever, everybody.
Do you get both?
Okay.
Yes.
All kind of coming to you?
Oh, yes. When we launched our company, we launched in Atlanta in 2015. And when we launched in Atlanta in 2015, we had about 125 men and women that were in the room. And
Church say your beta, man.
We matched about 20 people that night. So yeah, we've been just growing and growing since then.
So you matched 2 men, 2 women,
a man
and a woman. Are you surprised that men and women come to you looking for men and women, straight men and straight women?
No. No.
And why you're not surprised by that?
I think because it's all about, you know, who I am and what I represent. You know, I represent love is love, and that no matter who you are or what you are, you deserve some form of love.
And how would you define love?
Love is a feeling and an emotion that makes you feel great, and it makes you feel like you're worthy.
And so, is it a fake thing or is it real?
It's real.
Why doesn't it stay with you if it's real?
As far as in a person?
Yeah.
I don't think you can control that. I feel like if it's meant to be, it will be. But just because somebody does something to you does not mean they didn't love you.
Really? So, have you ever been in love with someone?
Yeah.
And then once you got with them, it changed?
I think the emotional aspect of like being in love with them may have changed, but as far as like my love and care for them, that didn't change. And I think there's a difference that people need to understand.
So being in love is fake?
No, being in love is real.
But why did that change?
I think it, depending on what the person, you know, how you guys are matched together, or how the vibe is, the vibe can change, the energy can change. There may be something that person does to you to make you realize, like, I'm not in love with this person anymore, but I still care about them.
Are you surprised that straight men and women don't have a problem with your service? Because you put men together and women, woman on woman?
No, I'm not surprised.
And why not?
I think, like I said before, it's all about your aura and who you are. I think because I'm such a great person, I like to think I'm a great person, that, you know, they know that what I'm doing is honest and it's great. And, you know, like I said, love is love. It's for everybody.
Are you surprised that two men would want to get married and all that kind of stuff?
No, I'm not surprised.
You're not. And why aren't you surprised at that?
Because I feel like everybody deserves love.
But for two men or two women to get married, it's not real. It's like a made-up idea.
Is it?
Right.
No, I don't think that.
A real marriage between a male and female, right? That's the real deal. Everything
So what is your definition of marriage?
Between a man and a woman. And they do it under the umbrella of God, male and female, right? Everything else is like a false imitation of the real thing. As a Christian, you know that, right?
No.
You don't know that?
No, because I believe that in the Bible that I read, the New Testament that I read, love is love, and God is love. So why can't two people of the same sex?
He that have an ear.
In the Old Testament, it said man should be with woman. I thought that said that in the New Testament too.
Why Solomon and Gomorrah with that?
Thank you. Hey, yo, what the fuck? Solomon and Gomorrah. You took the
That's
words
all I
right out
say,
of my
Solomon
mouth.
and Gomorrah.
So what we doing? What?
If you don't know about Solomon and Gomorrah, I charge you to read that. I'm about to look that up just to remember where it's at.
Come on.
Solomon and Gomorrah.
Oh. I couldn't put no clip in that.
Let's go.
Bang! It's good!
Read that. Yeah.
What Trey said?
Yes, man. What we doing, Trey?
Oh,
what we doing, Trey?
LAPD, licking ass.
And
D.
Bang! It's good!
I said D.
Oh, you said D?
I said D.
Oh, I got you.
Baby, I'ma give you this D.
I see J.
I ain't doing it.
Oh, I got a new one. I got a new one for you.
Pause.
I got a new one for y'all. New one for y'all. No, sir. Never me.
Never you.
No, sir! Not me!
Come on, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit the like
It's getting
button.
spicy.
Love who you love.
It's getting
but,
zesty, y'all.
You can't go. You can't. No.
Hey, Tisa.
I'm not accepting that.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support it's the cash app. We moving, man. Let's go.
Zesty.
But that kind of love is not real. It's not the real deal. It's based on sex. You know what I'm saying?
Based on like the sexual interaction?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Why don't you think so?
Because I mean, even for the people that I match, primarily the conversation isn't about sex. The conversation more so is about the mind, the interaction, the vibe, not necessarily a sexual interaction.
Stop the cap.
So when you think that when people get together, they'll think about each other's mind?
I think that when you think about something long term, you can't have sex any and everywhere, so there has to
Stop
be
the
something
cap.
additional to the relationship outside of sex.
Even when, whenever I dated a woman, I didn't think about her mind.
Facts.
I was thinking about sex.
Facts.
The whole time?
Real deal.
Facts, man. What we doing, man? Come on, man. Seriously. I mean, I know you trying to leave that out of the equation, but you really can't, especially if we're pursuing the woman. That's what we're looking for. So you can't put that out of the equation, man. What we doing, man? Seriously.
What? And he's trying to say that majority of his relationship is not about sex.
Yeah.
Well, see.
Yeah.
That's bullshit.
Mhm.
Because
Yeah, he said it.
Because let's think about this. Let's really think about it. until you get to know that person, it's something that attracts to it.
Yeah.
And it's usually I would do them.
Right.
Feel me?
Pretty much.
It's
Pretty
always
much. It's more of a sexual attraction.
I could get with her.
Right.
Or I could get with whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I've heard that often. She could get it. He could get it.
You can get it. So
Looking.
it's
You had the thought.
you're not telling me, because that's the first taste you have with a person is the sight of them.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
So before we get to know each other, I don't know what you're about. I think you're doable.
Facts. Let's go. We are in
you
here.
mean?
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your
I
interest
don't
at the
know
Cash
you.
App. We moving, man. Let's go. Let's go, y'all.
The mind later.
Uh-huh.
But what drew me to her was the sex. My type of woman. I could have sex with this woman. I didn't care about the mind.
Really?
When did people start caring
He
about
said,
the mind?
Really? I think that they should when you think about marriage. When you
So
think
what-
about like for a commitment forever. Were you married to the woman that you thought about?
No, because it was just
Think about
about
getting
sex.
it. That's what he
So
said.
when I look at a woman, I'm thinking, wow, I wonder what her mind is like.
Right.
Yeah, don't you
Right.
like the empire that you
Now, I
built?
gotta
Brain
pause it
was
right
like,
there
"Hey,
real
not
quick.
mine."
Fellas,
Yeah,
yo,
brain.
let me know something. You looking at a woman like, dang, I wonder if she's smart as fuck. And
It's good. Y'all,
You
y'all
might
niggas-
ask
y'all
that
dudes
question
out-
later down
y'all
the
dudes out
line.
there be like, I wonder what that throat do.
yeah, man. Come on,
That's
man.
what I say. You might wonder that maybe eventually down the road. It's supposed to be long term.
Until I know you, then that's what I think of you.
Yeah.
You can get it.
Yeah.
Now after that's all over, to keep me there, it got to be some substance behind the sex.
Uh-huh.
You know, but that's my first goal. I don't know why that women think that that's not,
Yeah.
and don't think that y'all not,
Yeah.
because you ain't gonna let this dude holler at you unless you think he attractive, unless he can get it.
Come on, man. What we doing?
If you
man?
gonna give it to him right now or later,
Yeah.
he can get it.
Let's go, bro. We
So
in
don't
here.
act like that.
Let's go.
It's sexual.
We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App. We are moving, man. Let's go.
Later down the road, if I once we do our thing, if I decide I want to marry,
So you're saying the initial
the initial thing is about sex. Is that true?
I don't think that is for everybody.
Really?
Yeah, I think at a certain age, I feel like if you've had enough sex at a certain age, that's not the first thing you think about when you meet somebody.
What is the first thing you think about?
Like for some people, it is like, what can this person offer me? What can I offer this person?
That's why it's taking care of her.
Even if it's beyond taking care of her, what can you build together?
When you put men together, women, and all that, what type of clients do you? What's the difference between black men getting together and white men getting together? Is there a difference between the two races? How they see things? How they think?
No, I don't think so. I think that in LA, what I find interesting though is a lot of the beautiful black women that I talk to, you know, it's very hard for them to find love from a black man in LA.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of black men in LA, I went to a panel discussion last year, and one of the black men spoke about why it's easier for him to date a woman of a different race.
Right.
And he was saying that women of different races seem to be more approachable than black women. And I had this conversation with a lot of my female friends, and they're like, you know, it depends on where you're at. In LA, black men have that mentality, but if you go to like a Charlotte, if you go to in Atlanta, you go to a Miami, you know, black men are more aggressive there. Here, they're not as aggressive. A lot of women think.
That's true. What was that guy reason for dating outside of his race? Do you remember what he said?
Oh, he said specifically that the women that approach him, they approach him. He doesn't approach women. So if he's in a club and he's standing there and he makes eye contact with a woman of a different ethnicity that's not black, you know, she'll walk up and approach him. But if it's a black woman, it's more like they're exchanging looks and nobody's really budging.
Oh, I see. That's funny.
Which I find that to be very interesting.
Yeah, that is. One of the reasons that black men leave or don't date black women, especially here or big cities, is because black women are like bitches now. Yeah, and the men don't know how to deal with that because they never dealt with their mothers in the right way. And now these black women are becoming educated, and the more educated they are, the more of a bitch they become. And the guys just don't want to be bothered with that. Have you noticed that?
No, not necessarily. I feel like.
Yeah. Hold on, bro. What we doing, man?
I'm sorry, I missed.
What we doing, man? Seriously. What we doing, man?
Oh no.
My man Jesse just basically said as women got old, women was
more educated.
Yeah, more educated, more bitchier.
Yeah, I did hear that.
Yeah,
okay.
man. Is that true, sis? Talk to him as a woman. Do you think so?
Yeah.
I hope not.
To him.
I hope not.
Come on, man.
It seems so,
Kinda
but I hope
sad.
not.
It's I don't know. Different things can come with age. I don't know. And a couple of things I've noticed, if you keep getting frustrated with things that are out of your control, and you may feel like you're losing control, you might become a little bitchy. And then it might not even be on purpose. But if that person loves you, they'll get you through it. If not, well, you'll be like him, and y'all won't be together.
Let's go, man.
We just had a story about a gentleman as he lost his job, asked her to pay his mortgage. She couldn't do that. But we supposed to take all that comes with the insecurities, I guess the bitchy attitudes and the everything else. And I know what I got, but a lot of these men don't get a return on their investment.
Right, fact.
You know what I'm saying?
Fact.
They really don't. We are expected to deal with everything that comes along, baggage and all. 7 kids and all.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And we barely get a return on our investment.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
And check this out. Why men don't like to raise other men's child? Mostly is your fault. Because just like we talked a little while ago about the woman, like men can't correct these children. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He can't.
You're not my daddy.
You know what I'm saying? And the mother don't correct that.
Yeah.
So makes our job any harder. Now, first of all, you right. I'm not. So why are you living in my house?
Let's go.
Eating my food.
Let's go.
Using my air, my heat, my clothes, my this, my that. Why is you in my house if I'm not so far your daddy? Where he at, by the way?
Oh, dang. True.
Let's go,
But
man.
see, we don't supposed to say that. But we got to deal with all the slack. You know, it's sad that stepmothers has a way better chance than stepfathers. And it's a sad commentary. It's because I commend them dudes that step into, already made families and stuff like that and step on and take on that responsibility. I commend them.
Let's go, man. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App, y'all. We moving, y'all. Let's go.
Become
the more of a bitch they are.
No, the more valuable they are in the relationship.
In what way?
They can add to the household.
Add hell, more hell.
Are you married?
No.
I see why.
I know, because I've noticed that women with degrees don't make for good wives and good mothers. That's what I always tell guys.
That was a lie.
Don't marry a woman with a degree. She's a bitch.
You would tell somebody that?
I tell them that all the time.
I am completely 100% appalled, and I do not agree with that one bit.
Why not?
Because I feel like a woman with a degree can add so much value to being a mother and being a wife. Because what can she add to the household? With that degree, she can add income. With that degree, she can add responsibility. With that degree, she can take some of those burdens off of your back and put those on her back.
But
with that degree,
I don't want her to take any of that off me. I want her to be my wife, have my children, watch over my children when I'm out providing. I want her to be a woman, not to take anything away from me.
So wait a minute, so in your mindset, women shouldn't be educated?
Right.
What about your daughter? What about daughters? What about
if they plan on becoming a wife and a mother? They shouldn't be educated.
But
if they're never going to get married, they gotta take care of themselves. I have no problem with that. But in order to be a good wife and a mother, because it builds their ego, and they start to feel like they are better than the male.
What year are you in? It's 2021. These women are out here being mothers, wives,
I know, that's why they're
judges,
single.
lawyers. No, a lot of them are married.
Yeah, but the man is a beta. Beta.
Let's go.
Beta.
Beta.
It's good. Woman in the right way, his wife, or stay home and let the woman go to work, can't speak up for himself, and be an independent person. Love what's right, and do the right thing.
So do you think that men can't be stay-at-home fathers? Do you think that's something against that?
Any man that's stay-at-home father is a beta male. Really? He's a woman.
Really?
Yeah. You're not supposed to switch roles like that. That's abnormal.
Why is it abnormal if the wife is like a Supreme Court justice and she's, you know, the household is taken care of, but she needs somebody in there helping with the children and stuff like that?
She needs to be in there. It's a God-given role for her to be there.
Really?
Being a Christian, you agree to that, right?
No, absolutely not.
Why not?
Because what about women pastors? I have several women. My aunt is one of my favorite pastors. No.
Don't tell it. Don't say that out loud.
Women can't be pastors? Why?
Because it's not in their nature to lead. Women were created to follow. Men were created to lead.
You said, wow. He's a Christian. Don't that say that in the Bible, though? Yeah. And people are blown back by the Bible that they say that they go by and read. Yo, why is that, man? Bang! It's good! Yo, come on, man. What we doing?
How do we know that he's even reading the same Bible that we do?
Oh, but see, here's the miscongruency of the Bible.
Yeah.
The Bible is specifically written for you to get a closer relationship with God. Hear me again. We have all heard basic instructions before leaving the earth, but if you really pay attention to the Bible, the contradictions that goes through the Bible, no, it's not saying to live by that. Now, it's like, okay, the 10 Commandments, that's a graph of how you should live. You see what I'm saying? That's a graph of how you should live. But the many stories in the Bible are not for us to live that. It's to learn and get a closer relationship with God.
Yep, and we talked about it before, y'all. If we were to live strictly by the Bible, we would be crazy. There's so much contradiction between the Old and New Testament that you're really not supposed to go distinctly by the Bible. It really does teach you how to have a relationship, y'all. Just being honest.
Is now the basic instruction before leaving the earth part is because you need a closer relationship with God before you leave the earth, so you will rest in peace.
Let's go, y'all. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash ad. We moving, y'all. Let's go.
Yeah, look how messed up everything. Anytime the woman takes over, the world goes to hell in a handbasket. Look at the children when the father leaves the home, the kids become bastard cases because the mother doesn't have it in her to lead them. Have you noticed that?
Absolutely not. That absolutely not. When my dad left the household, my brothers and I are very successful men and do very well for ourselves. And my mother did a great job leading us into becoming great men.
But having things doesn't make you a man.
Having what doesn't make you a man?
Things.
Absolutely not. It's the way you carry yourself.
Being successful doesn't make you a man.
It's the way you carry yourself. It's the way you handle business. It's the way the world perceives you. It's the way that you perceive yourself. It's the energy that you give. There are several things that make you a man.
No, what makes you a man is to return to the Father and become a son of God. That's what makes you a man.
That doesn't stop.
I know, but you're developing into a man, and your character is based on the principles of God and nothing else.
So you think that when you get to the gates of heaven, do you honestly think that God is going to say, you're not a man, you're not a man, you're not a man, you're not a man, get out?
Absolutely. He's going to let you in. He won't have to say get out.
He's not going to let you in?
He won't open the gate.
That's crazy. God, I thought he was going to let me in.
Do you hook up Christian people together?
Absolutely. Everybody.
Yeah.
Muslims, everybody.
Really?
Yeah.
And they don't question the fact that you put two men together. What happens in a man's mind, because you're an executive matchmaker, right? What happens in a man's mind? I know that we all born in sin, so we got this mess to clean up, right? We get into, as a result of being born in sin, we get into trying to find peace, so we get into all kind of mess. And in the good old days when boys were boys and men were men, it was an embarrassment to be in your mess. You would never promote it as good. You wouldn't tell anyone about it. You go to God to overcome it, right? What happened to men that they are taking their mess and promoting it as good? What happened to a mindset like that?
Look, what are you saying is mess?
Like when two men want to get together, a husband and a wife, or two lesbians want to get together, a husband and wife.
That's not
Where
mess.
did the shame go that these people are promoting a sin as though it's a good? Black people used to be embarrassed by that. White people used to be at one point. Where did the shame go?
They're not embarrassed anymore, you think?
Some are not, but a lot are.
So
what
I think we
in the mindset of the male, what happened that they think it's okay to promote that?
I think that we're in a time where you just mind your own business.
Meaning what?
You focus on what makes you happy, the love that makes you happy, the things that you want to do in life, and not worry about the next person. I think that that's where we are in life. Not worrying about who or what. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care who you're laying next to at night. I don't care.
I know, but it's not necessarily about what others think about it, right? In the good old days, it used to be about what the person thought about it. They knew that they were wrong, that they had an issue, right? And they would quietly overcome that issue rather than promoting it as a good.
You know what? As long as the person is good, I think that's all that should matter.
Do you recommend to your client that they have sex before marriage?
I feel like as adults, I don't feel like nobody's came to me yet that's a virgin.
Really?
So I feel like for me, I always promote getting to know the person before you engage in any type of sexual aspect.
What?
Because sex can complicate
It will.
a relationship.
You don't really know who you're with. Once you have sex with them, you lose reality of who that person is.
That's a possibility. And also, I feel like it can distract you from a lot of things when you have sex with somebody too prematurely.
Have you ever matched up a couple and they lasted? They dated, they got married.
So we have a couple right now that we matched that's been together about 3.5 years.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
What age group you normally deal with?
Oh, wow. So from 25, my oldest client was 63.
Wow.
Yeah.
What the?
Based out of New York, yeah.
Yeah. What's wrong with people that they can't find their own date? You know, when I was growing up, we didn't have computers and online and all that. Getting a date was nothing. Where did they lose that, where they can't find their own date, that they need someone else to do it for them?
I don't think it's anything wrong with people. I think it's just the times that we're in. People are a lot more busier. There's a lot more going on, so people need a lot more help. You know, they get their groceries delivered. They get, packages delivered. They don't have to go to the store.
And that shows you right there that they socially awkward. That's why they can't get a date. Come on, man. Come on.
And what happens when y'all do finally hook up? Y'all still don't have communication. Y'all still have communication issues. So now what?
What we doing, man?
And the whole thing about it is, check this out. If you're going to a mall and you peep somebody that you like, most of the time you'll say hello.
What
you
mall?
might ask them their name, but you're just gonna look at them, or you just gonna ask them, I like the way you look, or I like your smile, or whatever. Can I have your DM?
Let's go.
They don't do the mall thing no more. And you just red malls, white malls.
Let's go, man.
Look, have you seen security? Me neither.
We are in here. Sis, what's going on in the chat? Let's go, man. Talk to them. What they talking about in the chat? Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App, y'all. We in here. We moving. It's Friday. Let's go.
Excellent. I thought that was him. Laugh out loud. I said, I feel insulted. I don't like the host.
Yeah.
Talking about women should be educated. God darn it. I felt insulted. Tisa said, I noticed not saying that happens to everybody. But if the man stays home and the woman is the one working, like someone is a lot of time cheating or have a broken phone, broken home.
Okay. Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
Niecy said this mofo hasn't read a book, much less the Bible. Facts, Niecy.
Facts.
Niecy said you ain't getting through those pearly gates. X said, but what makes you happy ain't good for everyone. Yes, that part, X.
Bro. I see. Let's go.
Niecy said, eat pimping. Bussy.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the cash app. We moving, y'all. Let's go.
That's sad, though.
So why not make love as easy and accessible to them?
Oh, I see. So they're busy today, so they don't have time to go hang out and have fun and relax and just meet someone.
Some people are just so career focused, you know, thinking about like for me, when I go to the grocery store, I'm not at the grocery store worrying about who next to me. I'm at the grocery store like to accomplish the goal of getting groceries and going home.
Oh, yeah.
And I think a lot of people think that way. When they go somewhere, they're not consciously thinking about who's around them and who they can fall in love with. It's
that
like,
makes sense. Because when I was growing up, life was a little slower. So you
What?
had time to reflect. You're not like just racing in your head trying to get it done. What are some of the nightmares that you ran into putting people together?
I think that some of the stumbling blocks that a lot of people face is like long distance dating. People thinking that they are equipped to long distance date.
Yeah.
And, you know, a lot of people, you know, can't. A lot of people want that person like accessible. You know, that person 20, 30 minutes away, that person not too far.
Oh, I see. Do you try to warn them in advance, hey, this person's a little too far away? I would suggest you let me find somebody local for you.
Yeah, so we talk about whether or not you can handle or deal with, you know, long distance dating, because it's a big responsibility.
Yeah, it is.
You know, have you dated somebody long distance?
Yeah, it's a mess.
From where to where?
Here to New York.
And
it doesn't work.
Why didn't it work for y'all?
I have time. And the women want a lot of attention. Yeah. You know how women are, right?
Yeah.
They want the world to rotate around them.
And why you didn't make the world rotate around them? Ain't that what you're supposed to do as a man? Why?
Because she was no longer my God. And so when women stop being your God, you know, make the world rotate around you, you bring them into your world.
She wasn't the right one.
Yeah. Amazing. So tell us, what are some of the things you do to match people? What are some of the steps?
So one of the first things we do is a questionnaire, a basic consultation questionnaire, just asking you exactly who you are, what are you looking for, how can we be of service. After that, and you decide, you pick one of our packages, we more so mix life coaching with dating coaching. So we want to figure out, you know, what's going on with you? What are some issues with you that we can help you pan out so it can better your dating life? We don't just want to jump into the dating conversation, oh, let's match you with somebody. It's more so like, what's going on with you, you know? How can we help you get your life in order so that when that person comes,
TP in the building.
Yes.
Lawyers in the building.
your life is right, you're ready to date.
Oh, I see. So you help deal with
it. Yeah, I'm a certified life coach as well.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
So you can get right. So when they do meet someone, they don't screw it up.
Yeah.
I noticed that women today are sluts. The men are slut makers. Let's say I walked in your office. And
Yes.
I'm like, hey, Jay Lamar, I'm looking for a slut. Would you find me a slut?
I don't even know what a slut is.
You know what a slut maker is?
No, what's a slut maker?
You never heard those terms?
What? I've never heard those terms.
A slut is a woman that has sex with a man before marriage.
And what's
And a slut maker is a man that has sex with a woman before marriage.
Why are they sluts? Why are they just not people who just have sex?
Because they're not married.
And that makes them a slut?
Yeah.
Were you a slut or are you a
I
slut?
was a slut maker, like 90 going north.
Oh, are you a slut now?
No. I clean my house up.
Okay.
Are you a slut
No.
maker?
No.
Were you ever a slut maker?
I don't even know what that is. I would never classify myself with using those terms.
Why not?
Because I'm not with those people.
You were never a slut maker?
I don't even know what that is.
So you never had sex out of wedlock?
I don't even know.
You don't know?
Yes, you had. You ain't married.
So how you gonna help somebody if you don't know you had?
I would never use that term to describe anybody.
So you don't judge, right?
I don't. That's
So
none
if
of my
I came in your office and said, hey, Jay Lamar, I'm looking for a slut, you wouldn't judge me, right?
I wouldn't even know what a slut is. That word doesn't exist in my vocabulary.
But would you find me one?
I don't even know what that is. I can't
But
find
if I
it.
told you what
Stop the
it
cap.
is, would you find me a slut?
No.
Why not? You're judging me.
No, I don't know what that is. So I wouldn't be able to find you that.
I want a woman that will have sex with more than one.
Oh, well, you can go find that yourself, right?
You wouldn't find me a slut?
No,
Why
I'm
not?
finding people to fall in love with.
What?
I'm finding people for you to fall in love with.
So are you like selective in the kind of people that you help?
Yeah, oh yeah, we have to be.
And why is that?
Because there are certain things, like when we do the consultations, if we see like there are certain issues that really are far beyond like life coaching issues or dating coaching issues, we can refer you to like a therapist or somebody else to talk to, because sometimes for some people it really is a mental thing they have to get past. And I'm not a mental health therapist, but I know like really great mental health therapists that can get you on the right direction.
So a life coach tell people how to live daily life?
Just give more so encouragement, motivation, instruction.
Yeah, TP.
Give me an example of what you mean.
So for example, if you came to me and you said, you know what, I really, really, really want to figure out how to have better communication with people, I can talk to you about how to have better communication with people, how to be more patient, how to use better words, like not to use like slut and slut maker, and just use words like people that like to have sex with other people.
What? But if I did that, I wouldn't be myself. I would be what you taught me to be.
No, I'm more so guiding you on a better way to correspond and talk to people, not changing who you are.
Do you have a life coach as well?
I have a therapist.
You do? And does that therapist teach you how to live life?
They give me great insight on emotion and feelings, and you know, they don't dictate what I should do, but they give great insight on how to handle situations better.
And are you an emotional person?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I'm an emotional person.
Oh, okay. What do you think of online dating? Do you support that?
Absolutely.
But it's like, you know, I deal with some guys and they go online dating, right? It's like ordering a woman online.
It ain't like no order, ain't no shipping and handling included.
But you it's like you go online and you go down this list like you ordered a meal, right? And you order, oh, I like this meal. Isn't online dating like ordering a woman online?
Online dating allows you to filter through the dating process without sometimes the headache of investing in meeting people and then figuring out you guys don't have anything in common. With online dating, you have the option to really like narrow your search down. So I don't know if you're on any, are you on?
Come on.
What's the difference between online dating and dating back in the day? Dating back in the day, you met a person straight up. You already knew what it was. You either approached them, had game, or you didn't. I mean, you got the number, talked to them on the phone. You went out on dates, this, that, the other. It's so far right now to this generation in time, all you got to do is swipe left or right. That's it. That's all.
But still,
all you see is a picture of the person.
Yeah.
Right.
So you still go right to sex.
Facts, man.
Because I gotta find them attractive to swipe right.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Because you don't, these days, because they have catfishing,
Right.
you don't even really know
And
whether
guess
to
what?
believe that's how that person really looks.
Exactly.
Or anything that they say, for that matter.
Right.
I don't have to.
Right.
I could give you any picture. By the time you realize it's a model that I found on.
Right.
You know what I mean?
You already know.
Catfish, hook, line, and sinker.
You already know.
These people going crazy. I love him. How? You never met him.
We only been dating 3 months
Uh-huh.
on the internet.
Come on,
And
man.
I love him.
I love him.
Y'all make sure y'all hit that like
How could you
button.
love somebody you never met?
Fact.
I love
Now,
him.
I know somebody that you can love and you never met him.
That's good.
That's it.
Let's go, man. Y'all make sure y'all
That's
hit the
it.
like button. Support this Cash App. We moving, man. Let's go. Let's go.
And the winner is severe.
Any dating apps?
No.
So they have dating apps.
I would never do that.
So they have dating apps for people that want to do that, like Tinder. And you can open up your Tinder and say, you know what, I only want to date maybe people that love the movie Love and Basketball. I only want to date people that are, you know, between the heights of like 5'9" and 5'11". You can narrow your searches down. Or something more specific, you know, I only want to date somebody that's an entrepreneur or creative. So it allows you to find common interests in people without having to kind of dig through the dating pool in like a physical aspect.
Man, things have changed. Let me ask, would you hook up drag queens too?
If they're looking for love, absolutely.
Have you ever done that?
No, I haven't.
And why not?
I haven't had one yet, but if I would be very open to it.
So if a drag queen walked in and said, "Hey, Jay Lamar, I'm looking for another drag queen," you would find a drag queen.
Yeah. If RuPaul walked in and asked me to match,
What?
I would.
With another drag queen?
With whoever RuPaul wanted to be with.
Really? Is there anything
I
you
promise
wouldn't
you, it ain't a
do?
drag
Other
queen.
than find me a slut. Is there anything you wouldn't do?
Yeah, there are things that I wouldn't do, you know? Like I'm not going to find you a slut. I'm not a madame. I'm not a pimp or anything like that. So I wouldn't do those things.
So if someone walked into your office, so you do discriminate then, right? Because there's some things you would not find for other people.
I don't think it's discrimination. I think it's just making a choice not to deal with something like that.
But that's discrimination.
I don't think it's
because if you don't discriminate, you wouldn't make that decision at all. You just give the person what they want.
No, our business is about finding love. So if you,
But to them, that might be love.
I don't think that that's defined.
It's not about what you think.
It's not what you think.
You say get
Right.
what they want, right?
Like maybe I wish I would have met you when you were in your 20s and 30s when you were slut making.
Yeah.
I would have had a conversation with you about, okay, well, let's cut down on the slut making and figure out what's wrong.
What I want to ask you today is, what is the purpose of getting married, dating and getting married?
Yeah. In 2021, the purpose of getting married and dating is just to build legacy and build, a family and happiness for yourself. For some people, family and happiness doesn't include marriage and children, but for other people it does. So it's all about, a personal preference. Some people just want a life partner. They're at that age where they don't want to get married. Maybe they've been married once or twice before.
Y'all need little man? Is that what they call it for, little man? I give it to y'all. Hold tight, y'all. Where you at? Probably back there smoking a blunt.
A bullshit. A bullshit. A bullshit.
What we doing, my squad?
Bullshit.
You already know.
I will have another delete button with his name on it.
Let's
That's all I'm
go. Yeah, make sure you hit that like button.
One person for the rest of my life.
Oh, I see.
So marriage is a huge investment. A commitment with somebody for the rest of my life is a huge investment.
In the good old days when boys were boys and men were men, the purpose of marriage.
Boys are still boys and men are still men.
A man got married and they was to start a family. And so now you're saying in today's days, it is to fulfill a loneliness or something that's missing?
I don't think it's to fulfill loneliness. I think it's just to achieve something that you want to achieve. I want to achieve being a great father. That's what I want to achieve.
You want a family?
Yeah, absolutely.
So that would be your reason for getting married. Other than that, it is to fulfill something that's missing, right?
I think that at a certain age, you analyze life and you figure out what will make me feel whole, what will make me feel great. And for some people, it is family. For some people, it is marriage. That light bulb clicks on for your people that you consider slut makers. At some age, a light bulb came on in your head and said, that isn't fulfilling me any longer. What's going to fulfill me? Maybe it's not having sex with somebody, or maybe it's finding one person to commit to and have sex with for the rest of my life.
If someone told you, well, I want you to find me someone because I don't want a family. I just need someone with me to fulfill a void, a loneliness, or I don't want to be alone. Would you recommend that person not to get with him doing that?
Well, I feel like you do have to put some sort of title on it. Do you just want a life partner? Then yes, you can find a life. I can help you find a life partner.
What I don't understand, two guys cannot have children, right? Or two women can't have children together. Why would they bother getting married?
Because it's what they want to do, and that's their business. And they can have children together. It's been proven.
A man can have a baby?
No, you can't have a baby, but they can have children.
How?
They can adopt. Surrogacy. There's several options. Do you not watch TV?
But that wouldn't be them doing it. They would be going outside of their homosexuality to have a baby, right? To get a baby. If God had wanted them to get married and have children, would he have made it so that they could do it together without having to go outside of their homosexuality?
You know what? I'm not comfortable having these type of religious conversations.
Knew it.
Knew
it.
You're a Christian.
And I love the Lord, but I won't be demeaned in any type of way when it comes to my spirituality or the spirituality of anybody within the LGBTQ community. You don't have a right to judge them. I don't have a right to judge them. It makes me no difference at all who they choose to love. They're great people. I'm a great person. You may be a great person underneath it all. So people are allowed to love and honor and take care of what they want. If they want to marry somebody and have children by somebody or with somebody, they can do that. And God will still love them. If you can't see it, that's completely fine and perfect on your behalf. But you are not the creator. You are not the end all to be all. There is not a heaven or hell that you can put anybody in.
But so you
just make love.
It's just a conversation and the demeanor as though it's something negative or something bad, and it's not.
Does it feel like it's something negative by me asking these things?
The way you're saying it is like making it like a negative thing, and it's not a negative thing. If you believe that, that's fine, but you don't have to address it in such a negative way.
So my belief that two guys cannot have a child is it a false belief?
But you're saying for them to go outside of their sexuality,
right.
They're still inside their sexuality. They're just going to have, they're having a child.
I know, but they have.
No, they ain't. Oh, nah. We ain't sliding past that either. You dating another man is going outside your sexuality, right or wrong, when it's clearly states that man should be with women, right? Yeah. And then you going outside your sexuality to conceive, meaning, like you say, surrogacy and what you call that ain't.
You ain't going out and adopting somebody else's child.
Come on, man. What we doing, man? Seriously. Come on, man. All right. Hey, I got to hit this. Now, what we doing, man?
What if this child lives around all heterosexual males?
Yeah. And
come into this situation and get totally messed up in, their thinking and everything. I don't know. I mean, I think they could be good parents. I know a bunch of them that are really, really good parents. It would have to be a younger kid because it could. I know it would kind of confuse, some children.
Yeah. Let's go. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
There's some kids out there that need adoption. Hey, do your thing, Woody.
Let's go. We are in here. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest. Hit the Cash App, y'all. Let's go.
Outside of that, God didn't make that possible. So why wouldn't God have made that possible?
So let me ask you
meant
something.
For them to get married and all that as a man, as a Christian, why would God have not made that possible for two women or two men not to have to step outside of their homosexuality or lesbian to have babies? Why would he make it possible for them to stay in that and have a child or children?
People can have children, gay, straight, whoever.
But they can't have it. They have to step outside to get it.
What?
But my question is, why wouldn't God have made that possible?
That man is about to check out. Let me tell y'all.
Are you leaving?
Don't go.
Second one in one night.
Ding, ding, ding.
And cussing you out while he walking.
Niecy, he walking out.
My guess is leaving.
He
I thought we were
stayed
having
majority
fun.
of the segment. Dang, that's busted.
But you're the matchmaker, man, the executive matchmaker.
Executive.
All right, thank you. Amazing.
Amazing.
Yo, what we doing,
Thank you all for
squad?
tuning in, by the way. I just like real talk, If we're going to do this stuff, we need to be honest about it. Don't forget to like, follow, tweet, subscribe, share. Check out the Patreon. Patreon.com. Another guest walked away from me. What the? And we didn't even do the hot seat. At least wait for the hot seat. All right, thank you, folks. That's over. That's a wrap.
And that's the end of the clip, y'all. What we doing?
Y'all want to know my slow moment? Why I just realized that he had the shirt on that says "You are a beta man."
Yeah, and EJ typed that in the chat, but you missed that.
No, I
you
saw
seen
it. I saw
Okay, yeah,
it.
he got the shirt on. Hell yeah.
I think X said it too.
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah.
Come on, man. Sis, what's going on in the chat? Talk to him. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button.
He is a man machine.
Yeah.
Lesbians beta. X said he leaving because he gay. That's gay, bro.
Yeah, fact.
EJ said beta. X said executive matchmaker. Laugh out loud.
Yeah.
Trey said orphans should have the choice to reject having two mothers and two fathers. TP said, bro, I'm crying.
Come on. Yo, it was crazy, man. I just closed the chat.
Dropped the mic and walked out.
Yeah, man.
Dropped the mic.
Y'all already know what it is.
Uh-oh, Tisa got it. She got that fire.
She already know what time it is. Tell him, Tisa, stop playing. Let's go, family. Yeah, I got it. You got the first part, I got the second part.
Oh.
Yeah, you got this and I got that. Let's go, family. Put the flames in the chat. Yeah. Light up. Family, let's go. Yeah, I need a minute. Let's go. Flame it up. Let's go. Yeah, sis, hit the blunt. We need the flame up. Salute to my moderator, NCSI, Nisi G. Shout out to EJ. Shout out to Tisa. Shout out to X. Shout out to Team Peters. My lawyer, always eating the case. Shout out to Trey 979, man. Shout out to CBT Beats. Shout out to the big homie Cool. Do better, squad. Y'all already know what it is. Sis, you ready? Let's go. From the top. Let's go. I get high when I roll up.
3.5 when I roll up.
I might roll up 20 niggas over.
These niggas was high when I showed
Yeah.
up.
I get high when I roll up.
I roll 3.5 when I roll up.
I might roll up 20 niggas over.
These niggas was high when I showed up.
Yeah. I wanna make a change, like a man in the mirror. Brighten all the clouds till the sky gets clearer. I wanna make a change for all mankind. I wanna tell all my people there's more to a grind. I wanna make a change for each and every hood, just to let you know every thug can do good. I wanna make a change for every child on earth. I wanna say ashe to my unborn birth. I wanna travel the world. I wanna see new things. I want my mom's iced out with diamond rings. I would love to have the finer things in life, like a big house, a couple kids, and a fine wife. I think everybody in the hood deserve better. Trying to figure out ways that I can prove my cheddar. Can you imagine me riding first class, riding luxury coach? Don't need no bus pass. I get high when I roll up. I might roll up 20 niggas over. Yeah, I get high when I roll up. I might roll up 20 niggas over. Yeah, I wanna have a pool bigger than the lake. I want my own bank for all the money I make. I wanna see my name up in bright lights. People wanna see me like the march on civil rights. I want the chance given to me to shine. I'm ready to go all out and take what's mine. I got one goal, y'all, and that's to be the best. But I got a lot of heartache and hurt on my chest. Now I admit, Without a doubt that I've been blessed. And the road that I'm riding is only a test. I wanna have the world in the palm of my hand. I wanna lay on the beach with gold and sand. I wanna travel the world and strive for a quest. Strive to reach the top and give the game your best. Let's go, bro. Let's go, sis. I get high when I roll up. I might roll a 20 when it's over. Yeah, I get high when I roll up. I might roll a 20 when it's over. Take us out, bro. I get high when I roll up. I might roll a 20 when it's over. I get high when I roll up. I might roll a 20 niggas over. Get high. I'd like to thank all my moderators, all my A1s, my day ones. Y'all already know what it is. Shout out to the fam. Y'all already know. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your interest, man. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. With y'all help is possible. Shout out to my moderators, man. DCG, EJ, X. Y'all already know Team Peterson. Teaser, hold me down, my man. Y'all follow us on all social platforms. Y'all already know we out here. Y'all got something for us to react to. Y'all hit us in the email at talksmoke99@gmail.com. Y'all already know what it is. I got the fam in the building. We lit. This has been an awesome, awesome show. Y'all already know what it is. Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all. Without y'all, there is no us. Y'all already know what it is. It's for my big brother. And my big sister. We gone, fam. Love y'all.